Hello.
Hey.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Angie.
And we are Happy Healthy Vegan. We got our stuff on today.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We are just like totally merged out, guys.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us on this Friday evening live stream. Friday, June 4th, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, approximately.
Woo woo. Yeah, I didn't do it last week, right?
I think the last 2 weeks I did it solo. I forgot
Really?
what was going on.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I looked at my thumbnails before I went on.
Oh,
Just me,
all right.
yeah.
Sometimes I wander in after you've started. Today I may wander off.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really sleepy.
Now
I had weird sleep
Kind of
last night.
thinking, assuming I do a 2-hour live stream, maybe
Yeah.
like the first half, we're going to try some vegan snacks.
Yeah.
And chat with you and answer your questions. And maybe after that, you'll leave and I'll do 1 more hour, just kind of more traditional.
We'll just peel off and we can continue.
Traditional Q&A. Oh, yeah. Tracy mentioned you're wearing the brand new tie-dye shirt.
This is the same large one that you guys may have seen Ryan wearing on Instagram yesterday.
This is different than the ones we've had for like 4 or 5 years because white ink.
It was always black ink, and like we were getting these black shirts. This is a brand new black shirt, by the way. We were getting these done and these at the same time, and they just continued to use the white ink. So first we're like, what is going on? And they're like, well, it's kind of cool. So we thought
we'll do a special drop.
Yeah, because they were like, oh, do you just want us to do another order with black ink? It's like, well, that will take forever. Like, so
we have these now. So we have like a 17 shirt drop of
it?
these. Well, I think there were 18, and I got this one
and
here.
We sold one already. Shockingly, we sold one yesterday.
So if you want to get one, our website is shop.happyhealthyvegan.org, and I will paste the link to that right now into the chat here.
Cool.
And actually, since we're on early, not early. Where did my little window here go? I want to make sure we can hear audio. Remember the last few times I was having some audio issues. I think the workaround I had was this. Tell me if you guys can. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh, you want to see if they can hear the super chats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me if you guys can hear this. I'm just testing. You're going to see like on the screen maybe this absurdly huge super chat. So
really?
Don't worry. No, it's just a test one here. So tell me if you guys hear the ding, ring, whatever the audio file that goes along with this. All right.
I'll look right out of my head.
John donated $28. Let me know if
you
guys. Let me if you know if you guys.
I wish that was real.
If you hear the audio for that. If so, as long as I leave this window open, I think I had to troubleshoot this for like half an hour earlier today. Just figure out why the audio wasn't happening when I get a super chat. And I still don't know, but I've realized if I leave this one test window open, it seems to work. All right, ding ding. All right, so I will leave this test window open.
Okay,
I thought I saw it close itself, so I'm gonna have to keep my eye open on it from time to time. Cool. So anyway, what else do we want to tell them before we get started into some serious snack trying here?
Let's see. So I launched a new vlog yesterday. Hopefully there was some people at the premiere. I forget how many, but if you weren't at the premiere, you can just watch it anytime this weekend. Angie's Animal Friends, and I've got some awesome footage of the raccoon mama with 4 babies.
So check that out. It's pretty crazy stuff.
I was pretty excited. And I one of the reasons I wasn't sure about doing coming on with you today is because I'm editing a brand new vlog. But it's like, why don't I just go ahead and I could do the live stream at least an hour's worth, and then I could work on editing, Anywho.
So I'm glad we got Tracy here, our moderator, our fearless moderator.
Fearless.
Awesome.
She's seen a lot.
And I think Race will be on too, because yesterday at your premiere, he was asking about the live stream and said real vegans live stream for 6 hours.
He said that, but I know you've been threatening for over a year to do a long live stream and you keep not doing it.
Because I keep having to change computers around because of all the crashes.
Computer issues have been nonstop, you guys.
But now I'm using your laptop.
Yeah, we're just sharing a laptop.
Plugged into my monitor here, so we're sharing a laptop, and it seems to like.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to edit. What am I saying? You've got my laptop.
I have your laptop.
Oh, that's right. That's why I can't edit the. I'm so dumb.
That's why we're gonna get you a desktop computer soon.
Yeah. Oh well, I can't edit, so I still may peel off just because I'm tired. Do you ever like wake up like way too early and then you can't get back to sleep? I was just laying in bed forever, and finally I was like, fine, I'm gonna get up and drink some water and like see if the new BTS choreo dropped, which it did. And then I was on Twitter for a little bit, messing around. And then finally I went back to bed, and I got back to sleep like instantly.
I saw a question from Marshall. How does Angie get her hair so platinum? Like, yeah, you have this beautiful platinum hair that's been kind of like fashionable for several years.
It grows out of my head like this, you guys. It's just my hair. I did start using. I've tried out a couple of vegan purple hair masks. So, Ryan's using like a neutral hair mask for his conditioning. But I thought, why don't I get a hair mask that's like it's purpling, so it helps to any kind of. Like, I noticed the older my hair is, the more it kind of yellows. They say your hair, like gray hair will yellow over time. So I thought, I could like really apply it to the ends to try to even out the tone more. I can still kind of see it looks a little more brassy there. But anyways, that's my only trick, I guess, is that.
I remember like in the early years of our channel, like some hardcore, I think she's a Freely hater.
Yes.
And just because we're vegans, she hated us too. And she made this like, I don't know if it was a video or a web page.
It was a web page and some videos.
Trying to argue that you dye your hair. Like, so what? Like, a lot of people dye their hair. Like, what's wrong with that? But the sad irony is, no, this is natural.
I know. Yeah, well, okay, I think she got triggered because I had made a video about why I had stopped dyeing my hair. Because I used to dye my hair black for, like, I don't know, 2 decades or something like that. And then I was, like, slowly growing it out. And then finally it got to the point where I'm 53, in case you're new to the channel. And my hair actually started going gray in a patch when I was like 15 or something.
Way before you went vegan.
Yeah. So and then it just, gray hair just runs in my family through my, the matriarchal line. So anyway, so I kind of always suspected that one day my hair would naturally be really white like my mom's. So I thought, well, why not just have fun with it now? I'll just I would dye it crazy colors like purple, blue, hot pink, stuff like that. And then I had it just black for a long time. Then I like black with red roots. And then finally I was like, oh, okay, enough of dyeing my hair. Once I was like in your 40s, I was like, dyeing my hair black I felt like it made me look older. So I thought, let me just grow it out, which is kind of, a drag, but here I am today.
With sporting, rocking platinum hair.
I'm just really lucky.
And just that, lucky too that it's a very like popular, trendy thing.
So lucky.
Yeah.
So lucky. That's so funny.
Hey, Graven Babies is here too from Florida. I saw a lot of our regulars here. Like Sean Cope was here, and
oh, that's good.
Yeah. Who else I saw of our Rex? Harley Tim and Adonis and
oh wow, all our buddies.
Yeah, a lot of buddies here right now. Awesome. Cool. Black Lit, Black Hiss, Peter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see Stumpy's a regular, is he? But anyway, yeah, thanks everyone. Graven said she dyes her daughter's hair. She uses Attic Fox's It's Vegan and Cruelty Free.
Oh, that sounds familiar. I may have seen that. Yeah, one day I may get around to henning Ryan's hair again. Ryan has never dyed his hair the entire time I've been with him, which is over 20 years now.
Yeah, but we did henna my hair about a month and a half ago.
Yeah, just out of curiosity.
It just kind of made it a little darker. I thought it was going to be a little browner.
Well, it gave me, like in the sun, I could see reddish highlights. But so he had me get him an even more red henna.
So I'm excited to get a little kind of red tinted highlights. We'll see. And again, it's not I'm not trying to hide anything or be deceitful. Just I thought I could dye my hair just because why not? It's fun.
Well, henna's nice. It just it's like natural plants and then it just fades out.
Kind of fades away.
It just fades out over time. Yeah. Yeah. There's the one thing I want to say about this shirt. First of all, it's so cozy. I have noticed now after a year of quarantine, like I used to always wear super tight clothes, like extra small t-shirts and like just so everything tight. And now I'd never want to wear tight anything. In fact, I changed into my lounging pants before coming in here. I was wearing my yoga pants before, but like, yeah, this is a size large shirt, which I would normally only wear to bed, but I feel comfy with you guys, so I'm going to keep wearing it.
Plus, you had it on because you were modeling the shirt for the website.
I was.
So if anyone wants to order some, now is a good time. Let's go there real quick.
Yeah, show him. I took some awesome pictures of him. I was like, I don't even know if I need to do a photo shoot.
Shot of me, huh?
So I didn't do it the other day, but today I was like, what the heck? Okay. I'm putting on makeup for the live stream anyways. Let's just do it.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, look, there's the old shirt.
Do we need to change the image of the old shirt?
No, I changed it.
Huh, maybe I need to refresh.
Yeah, once
But
you
here
refresh.
it is. Here's the new shirt with me modeling it.
Oh, that's... Yeah, show them the awesome picture.
Yeah.
I mean, not that the top one's not good, but the top one's like a very much, here's the product.
Yeah, there's me out in the backyard.
Yeah, it looks so pretty.
Let me go back to the store home. Maybe I just got to refresh it.
I'm sure you do.
I think I just had that in the cache. There it is.
You did.
There's the new shirt. So it is.
Yeah.
We have all sizes right now from small through extra large.
You don't have a 2XL right now.
I don't have any 2XLs, but we have the shirt. So I know if you want to get some, it's shop.happyhealthyvegan.org. And again, let me put the link down there. And again, once these are gone, these tie-dyes with the white.
Well, unless people love it and they sell it really fast.
Yeah, unless you guys
everyone's
go
like,
nuts.
I must have white ink.
Unless you guys really like it, yeah, we'll think about redoing it. But I was thinking that from here in the future, just doing drops. You know, maybe make a couple dozen shirts.
I have some other ideas for some different, like, we've been doing this black t-shirt now for a really long time.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about, instead of doing like a pure black or a heather black, to do some kind of, you know, some kind of designy black.
Hey, Johnny
so
Bravo.
We'll see if I can make that happen.
I think Johnny Bravo's missed a few weeks. But yeah, we're going to... And I'm still trying to get some time to design a It Doesn't Suck Being Vegan tee as well.
I'm just afraid we'll pay the money to get the screen made, and then I'll...
Oh, and Graven's husband's wearing the black HHV tee now.
Oh, nice.
It sounds like awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah, I just got those printed up too, and they didn't put the wrong ink. They just put
that's,
white on everything.
And they used, instead of a heathered black, like I usually prefer, they used a black as black t-shirt. So they're all black as black right now.
You never know what you're going to get.
I know! Our printers, local companies. Anyways.
Yeah, that's Jim. Yeah, we would like some other designs with the same logo, and that's what Angie's been looking into. Yeah,
same logo, but like I can't. There's all these the people who make these tie-dye shirts. They have a lot of new designs for 2021. Like,
and they're not tie-dye. They're colorful with pattern and design, but yeah,
they're tie-dye-ish, but not. They don't look hippie at all.
So I'm gonna go order some soon. They look really cool. There's
one that's like an acid wash. Like you see a lot of acid wash going around. Hey.
Oh, I heard it.
Oh wait, can I get my body under the head?
Oh, let me know if you guys heard Pink Moon's super chat tip there. You should have heard all right. I heard it in my headphones, and let me know if I fixed the bug from the last couple weeks. And thank you so much, Pink Moon, the first super chat tip of the evening. Hopefully not the last.
How's it going?
It's going good.
It's going awesome.
I threatened to Angie too. It's not a threat, but I said, it's early on a Friday. If we get enough donations, pizza.
Oh, I just posted it on Instagram. You should look at the Instagram post I made.
For Happy Healthy Vegan?
Yeah, I kind of teased you actually.
Right,
that's what I was doing when you were getting this all set up.
I'll get it up here. Let's see. Let me just go.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Okay. All right, let's go to our Instagram.
Okay,
Happy
but that's
Healthy
not
Vegan.
the.
I heard another super chat.
You gotta refresh it.
I know. I go 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I gotta refresh it.
Look at this, some old stuff. There's us on the Late Late Show.
Okay, I'll get to. Ralph just tipped something there too.
Ralph,
oh, look at here.
Up?
There we go.
No, you can't read it.
I'm not logged in right now.
Rats.
Oh, bummer.
Aw, I was teasing him. I said that Friday. Basically, I said Friday has become like a Pavlovian bell response for Ryan, because he's always hoping on the live stream that people contribute to his pizza fund. So he can get a frailty. But that was the pizza that you guys, I think primarily Laura paid for that pizza, actually.
Laura Mosley,
last back time. On May 21st.
So Ralph just contributed $2 and Pete Bones $5. So
did he have a question?
No, I think he just, I didn't see one.
Thanks, guys.
Well, thanks Ralph for using Streamlabs as well, because they don't take a cut at all. So that's
awesome.
Extra bonus for us. So we're just a couple minutes into our live stream, and 15 minutes in, we're already like, I don't know, a fourth of the way to a pizza or so, just like that.
So funny, you guys.
I think in terms of pizza,
I have to say that the Friday night pizza fun tips motivate Ryan to stay, to stay on point with coming on Friday. It's like sometimes I'm like, couldn't we go see a sunset at the beach? No, it's Friday night live stream. I gotta be there.
Go on a Thursday to the beach. But anyway, let's for you guys who tuned in early. I said Angie will be here for the at least first hour of the live stream, and we have something we haven't done in a long time.
Oh my god,
vegan cuts.
Yeah, it's probably been close to a year.
No, we didn't do any all quarantine, did we?
We did one or two in quarantine.
All right, about a year.
But yeah,
they sent us the May box. And you requested the May box, right?
I did.
Specifically because...
Well, first of all, I forget, was it Peter? There's someone that keeps saying every live stream, when are you guys going to do a vegan cuts?
Was it Peter?
I don't know, you guys tell me. Which one of you was saying we need to do a vegan cut snack box thing? But also the May box, which obviously I know it's like June 4th today, but the May box is all women owned or founded businesses, which I thought was really cool. Vegan business, or at least to have vegan food.
Vegan stuff, Mm-hmm.
So I thought that would be really cool to check out. And I kind of briefly showed it in the vlog that I'm editing. Yeah. But like Ryan wasn't with me, and so I didn't try all the foods.
I haven't seen any yet.
I know, it's all new to you.
Race Lover had a comment. Thanks for joining us, Race, about our pizza. He said, you'll get enough pizza money once all our demands are met.
No!
Not 1 second sooner.
Not 1 second sooner? Oh, man.
Oh, Ralph, did you ask a question?
He did?
Let me see if I can find Ralph's question
Find
here.
Ralph's thing. I was asking if he had one.
Let's see if I can find Ralph's question.
It's like, why are you such a jerk, Ryan?
Let's see.
I don't see the super chat.
You know what?
There's Ralph just tipped and doesn't have a question associated.
You know what I need to do, Ralph? I remember, this happened before.
Another glitch?
Oh, I see it right here. Okay, my bad. I'm still getting used to all the new windows and stuff. Okay, Ralph said, in addition to the super chat tip, he said, please go camping in the woods or kayaking.
Oh.
Love outdoor videos.
Oh, Chris, we could go kayaking.
Chris, Vegan Zombie, will be coming to LA soon.
I want to see him.
Well, you meet up. I'll give him a text, see when he's coming out.
Yeah, hopefully so, because we've been total bros in the past when he came down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what our next kind of outdoorish adventure is going to be.
But kayaking would be fun.
Yeah, but
especially now that phones are waterproof.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll do something. I know this ain't outdoor woods, but I've been threatening, like, soon as California opens back up, and it pretty much is now. I've been threatening to take us down to San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
And go into Donna Jean.
I don't think that's what Ralph's looking for.
That pizza place. And they have a huge outdoor area and in that devilish bar.
I wouldn't mind spending some more time in that great park there.
Oh, just the Balboa Park.
Yeah, Balboa Park.
And that's really kind of naturey, but that's not exactly what Ralph's asking. But so maybe.
Yeah. The thing is, we don't have anyone to babysit the kitties, so
anymore.
We can't. I know. I'm really bummed because obviously I'd love to go camping, but we don't have a trustworthy person
right now.
And
we used to, but she moved away.
Yeah.
So
anyways.
Uncle Walt is on too. Hey, Uncle Walt.
Uncle Walt.
He really is Angie's Uncle Walt.
He is my real uncle.
He could have named himself the real Uncle Walt if he wanted to.
Oh no! Don't give anyone any ideas. They won't have. We
the moderator
made sure to make my real uncle a moderator
because someone was trying to impersonate Uncle Walt. Can you believe that?
It's such a wacky world on YouTube, honestly. Yeah.
All right, so let's see if I missed anyone else's questions here. Oh, Ralph. Did Ralph give two? Oh, no, that was 7 days ago. Okay, Ralph donated. Yeah, he was the last person to donate on my last live stream.
Oh, wow, that makes it confusing.
Yeah.
What do you ask that time?
He was asking about waterfalls and mossy rock walls. Do they make me chill out? They make him chill out.
Wow. We haven't really seen anything like that.
We don't have a lot of waterfalls here in drought-stricken California,
I know.
to be honest with you.
If it wasn't a drought, there's probably a few that we could try to find. But another place Ryan had been threatening to go when we could is like out to Palm Springs.
It's too hot now. Yeah, we just couldn't get our thing together in the spring. Yeah. So in the fall, in fact, our favorite tennis tournament in the Palm Desert usually happens in March. It's going to happen in October. So we'll see what the weather's like then. Indian Wells. So so beautiful out there. We haven't been for like maybe 4 or 5 years, but we always had really good times out there.
I've been wanting to go hiking somewhere in like Orange County foothills or something.
Yeah, maybe find like a coastal hike. A coastal hike that's not too warm. So we'll find something. We're going to just travel around California, like, day trips, stuff like that. We're going to have to worry about the cats being,
I want to go to like Santa Barbara or something.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go up to Santa Barbara. Yeah, I haven't really traveled to Santa Barbara and stopped in since I DJ'd there, in 15 years ago.
Oh, I know. It was forever ago. My hair was super short and black then.
Oh, and a few people are asking, because you're the BTS fan, you guys know how Angie's going to feel about, or feels about their promotion.
What about their McDonald's thing?
So
I hate it.
You told me about this a month ago.
So mad.
They were going to do it.
I was angry. Yeah, they had a little teaser, da-da-da-da-da. I was like, no, Jungkook should never be singing that damn song.
Yeah.
No.
It's these guys are rich enough to, multi-generational wealth. Yeah. They don't need to do McDonald's commercials.
I know.
Come on.
It makes me angry. They just they just did all those stock things and like.
Oh, the stock IPO of their record label?
They IPO'd their label, and each one of them got like a ton of cash from it, supposedly. So
yeah, several millions on top of the millions they've already earned off their other stuff.
I don't know. I just think Hybe is really greedy, honestly. Hybe has gotten...
That's their label.
Hybe, yeah. They used to be called Big Hit, but now they've become like a super mega company, so they're Hybe, and that Big Hit's one of them. And they've just been making the boys pitch so many products. Like they just started pitching some weird beer called Clout, and they're pitching yeah, exactly. Like, no, they're all grown up now. That's pitching beer
to the young girls.
I don't know who the target demo is.
To all their like Joe Rogan fan types.
It looks like a German beer, so I'm like
even weirder.
I don't know.
I saw them pitch a massage chair. Like
yes,
what's up with like $1,000 massage chair?
Yeah, it's a massage chair.
So
like does
random.
it come with like the picture cards, like photo cards? Yeah, and they had done 31 flavors last year. They had a special flavor for them, and it just goes on and on. I actually bought a cold brew with Jungkook's picture on it.
I remember, yeah, we were at the Asian market and we saw
99 Ranch. Yeah.
So it's a disappointment. Yeah, it really is.
I'm not surprised though, because back in the past they had advertised chicken and crap from some restaurants.
It's really frustrating because you see them profess their love of animals.
Yeah.
Like they'll like do all this stuff to show they love animals. Then the next breath they'll say, "Hey, let's go grab a bite," and it's like they just don't get it.
And also that like they're working really hard with Hyundai. If they just released a thing today about how their hydrogen vehicles are gonna like save the world and the environment. I'm like, could you please put it together? I mean, you can't like be pitching hydrogen cars as the solution when you should. Well,
animal agriculture.
They aren't pitching hamburgers, but didn't we hear that even chicken are actually a humongous problem?
Yeah, just because of the vast quantities of chicken, they were like, it's true. It's like I think they raise like maybe 20-30 times more chicken than cattle, or even more than that, because they're so small and they're so popular, and people think they're like somehow healthier or better for the world, and they're not anyway. So it's unfortunate. We really wish they would like Billie Eilish, they would respect her. She's vegan. How come they can't learn?
She needs to have a chat with
she needs to have a chat with the boys. Yeah,
especially Namjoon, especially like really kind of positions himself as
Travis says, "Who's the friendly couple you guys are hanging out with?" Because I put that in the title.
I mean, I love BTS obviously, and I'm holding space that they'll figure it out. They just. Veganism's still somewhat new in South Korea. It's a somewhat new concept, but I heard it's growing. Like,
you should do a video. Race Lover says, it's a topic that you're interested in, both veganism and BTS.
If you guys knew anything about ARMY, you'd know that I would get slaughtered.
Yeah, they would try to dox us and bring our channel down. They're some of the most intense. They're worse than like carnivore people.
No, seriously, I am deathly afraid of ARMY. I mean, even though I'm like. Consider myself ARMY. I'm one of a very few vegan ARMY. I remember one time me and this other girl were talking about, oh god, Taehyung had posted some pictures where he was wearing what appeared to be a fur coat. It turned out, like after everyone had this whole kerfluffle on Twitter, that it was a faux fur coat. But my friend was like, she's like, I'm very disappointed. Well, she's not my friend, but just someone I know on Twitter. Like, I'm very disappointed, and
that he's wearing that.
Yeah, And I like supported her, and then like just all these Tay fans are actually some of the meanest people on the planet. I found out the Tay fans will go ballistic. Well, not that Jimin fans won't, but. Anyway, so like all these girls were going ballistic on her about it, and then I was just like, I just started writing privately, like, I'm so sorry this is happening to you.
No, Race Lover, you don't want to go up against these people. No. Seriously, I've seen some of the stuff they do. It frightens me. I can't believe these people.
Okay,
these
like,
fans
for
are
instance,
so hardcore.
They'll get so mad that if Jin only has like 2 lines in a song and isn't like super like really featured in a video. They send what they call protest trucks.
Get this, protest trucks.
They send protest trucks
to the record label
and have it parked outside for like a week. It'll have all this flashing sign, like information
and words.
That's saying like, we demand that Jin gets this and that and the other thing. Like, you need to respect Jin's like artistry and and it's just ludicrous.
So this actually brings me to a good idea. I wanted to actually talk to you guys. Like, protest trucks shouldn't be limited to like weird ticked off BTS fans. Can vegans use protest trucks? Can we like pool together and find a protest truck and send one in front of like the Farmer John slaughterhouse and put up like pro vegan messages?
You could only imagine.
What would you guys think about that? If we started using protest trucks to our advantage rather than pestering record labels in South Korea. Hey, we just got another super chat from
it said
Ralph.
The word pester on it, no less.
Please pester Chris Cooney, vegan zombie, into using Streamlabs for a donation. Somehow it interferes with this Twitch stuff, but surely there's a way around. Yeah, I think most of you that asked me that last time, Ralph, someone did ask if I could help Chris out, and I'll offer him any advice I can about using Streamlabs with two issues. First of all, I from what I understand, his issue is he's using Twitch and and trying to stream with OBS at the same time.
Oh, so
I've never used Twitch, so I'm not sure how that affects or interacts with anything. Secondly, even though he has a Mac, I know he's a Mac laptop. I think he streams, his hardcore rig's a PC. And Streamlabs OBS, the software is totally different. Even though it looks the same on the UI, I mean, the Mac version came out like 2 years after the PC version. So it's I don't know all the ins and outs of the PC version. But anyway, general stuff. Yeah, I'm more than happy to offer Chris any tips for sure.
Yeah, in fact, you were helping him a while back when he was having streaming problems.
A few months ago, his PC just died on him.
Yeah,
and he was bummed because he wanted to do a live stream like that day. And I said, well, you have a Mac, right? And I kind of pushed him he figured, I guess I could use my Mac. It didn't occur to him, so.
Well, that's good. We content creators gotta stick together sometimes. Yeah. Anyways, my BTS tirade off. I'm like, I hope Army doesn't come on here. Speaking of which, okay, so I made a comment the other day on the Good Morning America. They featured BTS, and I made a comment about how I was so disappointed that they had done zero research before the interview. They just asked the most inane questions.
That happens to us all the time too. Interviews.
I wrote this comment, and it ended up getting over 3,000 likes. It was insane. I was like, this is my most liked comment on YouTube of my entire life. And then of course eventually a couple of haters had to show up and comment on that. But then finally one person said, Angie, I know you from HHV. Even before I knew who BTS was, it's really a small world.
Speaking of protest trucks, Peter left a comment about protest trucks.
Oh, he did? Let's hear it.
And veganism. They did use protest trucks in the UK. They put them in front of the McDonald's shipping warehouse, and the next day there were actually limited supplies at some of the McDonald's. I wonder if there's any cause and effect. I wonder how the protest truck could actually affect their operations inside of the business.
Sounds like they would get arrested.
That's cool. So I think we need to do that more. I think we need to do more kind of vegan protest truck action. So maybe I can find a way to raise money. I'll chip in too. I want us all just chip in and send protest trucks intelligently, select proper places where we can make some kind of impact like that, like to shut down the operations of McDonald's, or at least limit some of their operations, not shut them down, but affect them. And we just got a YouTube super chat from SC2BR. Thank you so much.
I love their user pic, so pretty.
So you guys are getting us closer and closer to this Friday night pizza. Speaking of pizza,
I'm surprised you didn't write Pizza Fund under your little cup there.
Let's see if I haven't done that in a while. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. If not, why don't you tell them, as I'm figuring that out, what's going on? We have to eat some food here, huh?
You're right. So we've got the May Vegan Cuts vegan snack box, which is, as I mentioned at the top of the hour, the theme of it is the amazing women of vegan snacking. And let's see, this box supports the Reba and Friends at Austin Farm Sanctuary in Austin, Texas. So it looks like there's 10 different items in here. I see here on 1 through 4, it says specifically that they're women-founded businesses. Let's see here. There's not a lot of light in here, actually, for reading. So Lotus Foods Organic is a woman-founded business, as is Bobo's Oat Bites. We love Bobo's. Let's see. Also, Bite Bars. That's new to me. And what's this other one? What's that? I can't... Oh, the Nut Pods. Yeah, they're really cool too. Yeah, it's funny. A couple of these businesses we have already met at the Natural Products Expo West, which this is the second year of no Nat Pro Expo, which is kind of a bummer. But so this actually may be one of the new products that we would have seen had we. Oops, I can't get this in.
So I have to do another one of those fake donation tests here to make sure everything's cool.
Okay.
All right, I heard that. All right, cool.
Wow,
everything's cool.
That's no one gave us $65.
No one gave us, but
right
Johnny Bravo. Thank you, Johnny, out there in Florida.
Oh, wow.
He just sent
His timing's crazy.
$5 for our pizza there. So thanks, Johnny.
Thank you.
I'll be heading to New York City in a few weeks.
Ooh.
I wish I had chosen to go to LA to see you guys. Well, next time you're in LA, Johnny, let us know, because you are a super viewer, super fan, whatever whichever you prefer, Johnny. So it'd be cool to meet up with you sometime. All right, so yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, we're getting really close to that pizza goal. Even though that pizza little bar I made there only counts the donations on Streamlabs, so it doesn't have the YouTube ones anyway.
Oh, that's too bad.
And there's already a few donations before. I just threw in $1 there. So anyway, thanks, Johnny. Thanks so much. That sounds fun. Going to New York this time of year should be cool.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we got here? What were you pulling out there, babe?
Oh, I was just saying how we, this was the second year that NatPro Expo couldn't happen in person.
Yeah.
They had, last weekend, it was like a virtual event.
One, yeah. Cyber.
Yeah. But for all I know, this may have been one of the new flavors, because I don't remember this one. It's sweet cream, a dairy-free creamer. It's a mix of almond and coconut. And, and the other nut pods I've tried from them were really good. So I'm assuming that one's probably pretty yummy as well.
What can we sink our teeth into here?
Well, you know what I noticed?
Oh my god, there's two.
Yeah, they sent two
so
of these nacho-flavored Snacklins, which is the best name.
Wow,
Snacklin. Yeah, Snacklin. So it says
90 calories, eat the whole bag.
Yeah, woo! Guilt-free.
Let me look at the saturated fat content.
Okay.
Oh my god, 0 saturated fat. So in my mind, this is akin to a health food. 0 saturated fat.
Oh yeah, you still gotta finish your blood test.
Video. Look for that next week. I spent all my time this week working on my testosterone blood test versus Joe Rogan's testosterone blood test. So yeah, next week I'm gonna reveal the full results of my blood test to you guys.
Cool, awesome. Let's see.
Snacking on Snacklins. You got that right, Tracy.
It started as a joke. A fun challenge between friends to create
a vegetarian pork rind.
That's why it's called Snacklins. I was wondering.
And they were successful. And it's basically simple ingredients like mushrooms and yucca. Yucca's the number one. Yucca and mushrooms with flavorings. They smell
really good.
Okay, we won't open the two then. Huh?
They smell delicious.
All right, so
it does look like a pork rind, which believe me, I was never into those going vegetarian.
I don't think I ever ate them even before I even wasn't vegan.
I like how light and crunchy they are.
Yeah, Leia, it is a wild Friday night. Eating Snacklins. Snacklins.
0 saturated fat, man.
Read it and weep. 0 sat fat. It's a health food.
He was shouting that at Trader Joe's when we were trying to find the best snacks there.
Yeah, when we go around Trader Joe's now or whatever looking for snacks, if I see 0 saturated fat, it's a health food.
Oh, we've come such a far away from just showing smoothies on Instagram every day.
Uncle Walt shared that Joe Rogan got his vaccine shot in his butt. I remember a month ago, Joe was waffling. He said he was going to get the J&J vaccine. They pulled it at that time. Still not sure. So he did get it, and he got it shot in his butt. Was that true, Uncle Walt? Maybe that's where he gets his testosterone shot at. So he feels really comfortable getting shot in the butt.
Not me.
No.
I had it in the left arm.
Now, maybe he just got it at his doctor's when he went to get the testosterone shot, huh? They just put another shot in his butt.
I don't like fantasizing about that.
When we're eating Snacklins. Hey, Uncle Walt, it was your uncle that brought that up.
Thanks, Paul.
Our uncle. We're married. I mean, not me.
Yeah, I guess he is your uncle.
He's our uncle. We definitely gotta start thinking about hanging out with Uncle Walt now.
I know, I'm excited.
Now, I'm sure that restaurant we want to go, the sushi one's fully open, or will be by June 15th. Yeah, so just gotta find the right time. Probably, I know Manhattan Beach gets really busy, it's a party town on weekends. So let's go some random Tuesday, Wednesday night.
If they're open, we have to check.
If they're open, how's that sound, Uncle Walt? Just a chill night where we don't have to wait too long and just have a good chill time. Assuming you can be free on those kinds of days.
We honestly haven't done too much stuff yet since, California's not totally open yet, but it's getting more open. You guys know we did go to California Adventure.
Yeah, this is kind of, we've been just doing one weird thing a week. Sometimes it's a fun thing, going to Disneyland. Sometimes it's this week going to the dentist, We both went on the same day.
But it was nice to go there vaccinated, Mm-hmm. Last weekend we were I don't know if you guys know about how there's like special recycling places that will take like old paint and
electronics,
car oil and electronics. Well, you know, we were doing the bathroom improvement stuff, and we found like some really old paint in the garage when we were.
I told them last week we found like maybe 20 cans of paint. Most of them are like at least 10 years old.
Hard.
Yeah, some are as hard as a rock.
Some paint in there predated us owning the house, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, so we're like, oh well, you know, it's only open like Friday and Saturday, so we went down on Saturday.
Saturday and Sunday, so we went Saturday.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're like, all right, I guess we're, you know, it's like a half hour away, and then like, so we decided to check out Korean Friendship Ball.
Yeah.
And
we it's all in San Pedro.
Yeah.
And you guys visiting SoCal.
Yeah, we just saw a little bit of nature and. Okay.
And Uncle Walt, yes, we definitely want to meet Myra. So yes, definitely. Let's all the four of us go to the sushi restaurant. And Ralph donated another.
Back?
Ralph gave us another. He said, thanks for the Streamlabs super chat. Said get that pizza and pester Chris about Streamlabs and outdoor videos. Yes. Yeah, we'll do some outdoor videos. This time of the year we gotta be like, you know, mindful of where we go. Like I said, the deserts, even though it's like 67 here, it's like 90 in the deserts.
Bro, and out here it's been so windy. Mm-hmm. And like when I was filming outside, it was like, you couldn't hear what I was saying.
Timothy says that crunch sounds delicious. Should we eat both bags? That's pretty good.
Snacklins are a winner.
Yes, I don't think I've ever had snacklins before.
No.
Have you had those before? Who was it? Leia was
joking
super
about delicious.
And Grayman says your makeup looks good.
Oh, thank you. I should mention, I have a promo code for you guys.
Oh, for the Vegan Cuts box?
Yeah, for Vegan Cuts boxes. I think it works for not only the snack boxes, but also the makeup boxes.
Okay, so vegancuts.com, right?
I believe so.
I believe it's vegancuts.com. Just Google Vegan Cuts.
Yeah, and it'll come up. Anyways, just Happy Healthy Vegan, the easiest promo code.
All one word, right?
$5. You get $5 off.
$5 off anything, any box.
Also a subscription.
Okay.
I think we have a different code that will get you a discount on stuff that's in there. Like they have an area for like old boxes and like one-off items and blah blah blah.
But these subscription boxes, you get $5 off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this looks cool. What is this?
This is oatmeal though.
Oatmeal. Oh, we have to make it.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
I remember Bakery on Main being really good from past boxes. Huh? Yeah, I guess when something's yummy, I remember the name. Oh,
some rice.
Yeah, and this is a really good brand.
It looks good. Looks like high quality rice there.
This is totes another brand that would be at the. Hey, Peter's here.
Peter, thanks for the
onion
super
and
chat.
garlic pesto pizza.
No, we can. Well, they do have that. That garlic on. They have the pesto garlic pizza there at Fourth Horseman.
Yes.
Which we will not ever get.
Before I came here, I saw there was one comment on my pizza picture, and a girl that lives here in Long Beach that goes by she goes like Wavy Tiki. She's like, oh, great minds think alike. I just got a pizza from there. I've been loving their. And then she named that pesto pizza, and I was like, oh, too garlicky for us.
Yeah, too.
I wish we could. This is the Upcycled Grain Project, and these are called Up Bites, and they are chocolate and cherry. Give it a sniff.
Oh wow!
Don't you smell that cherry?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. I ate one and I was pretty happy.
Wow, yeah, I can't wait.
There's a bunch of them
Let me look at the saturated fat.
It should be good. Unless I used a bunch of coconut.
Let's see. Less than 1 gram, 10%. So
there's some coconut.
It's all right. Let me see what the oil is on here.
It's probably coconut, bro.
Cocoa powder, maybe?
Cocoa powder is chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the oil, actually.
That's weird.
Huh, interesting. All right, well, I'll try it out.
Yeah, the Upcycle Project, they use a byproduct. It's like stuff that's left over from brewing to be the base, which is like, there's actually there's a brewery here in Long Beach. Is it just called Long Beach Brewery? We went there that one time for a meeting.
People said it stalled for a few seconds. I didn't even notice that.
Oh no.
We're all good though. We're here.
Sorry guys.
YouTube.
I was just saying that the upcycled grain project, they use like byproduct from brewing as like the basis of these little.
These?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. The byproduct of brewing.
Of brewing. Now, I can't read all the other finer print.
It's really tiny, yeah.
So
it
small.
hurts my eyes, too.
But it reminded me that we have that brewery here in Long Beach. I want to say it's just called Long Beach Brewery, something like that. Remember we went there for the
Surf Rider meeting?
Surf Rider meeting, but they do the same thing. They use stuff from their brewing the beer as a basis for, like, their breads. Like, they have all this, like, sourdough bread, and they make pizza and stuff.
Don't stop being vegan, guys, you know?
I know.
This ain't like being vegan 10, 20 years ago.
It's an interesting flavor, doesn't it?
Jim said the chat must have been too garlicky.
The chat?
That's why it stalled.
Oh my god, what a concept.
That's why we don't eat garlic, because I will stall. Let's see. Interesting. Good timing here, Uncle Walt. Do we still use the Vegan Essentials gel? You know, that little squirt pack thing? Is there still a code for a free sample? 2 questions.
Oh, is there? Yeah, I just had one today.
I just had one today too. Funny you ask. Yeah. I don't use it every day. I use Clean Machine virtually every day. The Healthy Cell I just kind of use periodically when I feel like I just want a little extra something or another.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I'll feel a little like I worked out kind of hard and just want to make sure my body's doing good.
That's probably partly why I'm tired today too. I forgot I did all those. I was doing like a ton of battle ropes with him.
And I think they're shoot. Let me.
You know, look for the freebie. I'll see what else is in here that we can stack on, babe. Oh, okay. See, another thing we can't really try right now. This a nutritional yeast, but this is a pretty good one. Foods Alive.
Let's see.
Oh heck yeah! It looks like a hippie snack. This looks good. Okay. Yeah, this is a company I hadn't heard of. Beanies, Seedy Bite Bar. Bite. I cannot read this. It's like yellow print on a purple backing, and it's so dark in here. I bet this is going to be good, though.
All right, I've just logged into Instagram. Remember how I couldn't get in earlier?
Yeah.
Because I remember I made a Healthy Cell post.
Oh.
Like,
God, it must be a long time ago.
It's going to be a long time ago, yeah.
I'm going to check out this bar right here while you're doing that.
Okay. Yeah, check out this bar, and then I'll check it out, too.
Yeah, there's 2 squares in here. This is perfect for us.
Uncle Walt was asking about
this smells good. Has that really natural smell.
Gee, I must have put it on... God, this is going to be forever back.
Yeah, bro.
I wonder if I did it on mine, on Ryan Lum Rocks.
I don't know.
Let me see. I might have. I'm trying to find that promo code for the Healthy Cell.
I have it in a note.
Let's see. I don't have nearly as many IGs as you.
Because I post every single day.
You post every day, so I'm going.
I used to post twice a day.
I have to go past 300 of these, probably.
There you are.
Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Thanks. You spotted before I did.
Eagle eye mama.
Okay, Uncle Walt. Here is the code for Healthy Cell. I'm going to paste it in the chat.
Does that get you a free one, though? It just says 20% off.
It says, yeah, it's not free, but yeah, save 20% for Healthy Cell at, let me go to their website.
They gave you a special promotion once to give people
that was
freebies.
a limited time thing.
Yeah, that was quite a while ago. I'm surprised you remember that, Walt.
Okay, at healthycell.com. All right, let me paste it into the chat here. For Uncle Walt or anyone else who wants to try the bam, and I'll show them what it looks like real quick too. Where's my Instagram? Right here. Okay, let me just go there, and there it is. That's what Uncle Walt was talking about there. These gel packs. It tastes like mango and peach, and it's called Vegan Essentials. And it's called that because it has a lot of the vitamins and minerals. Yeah, Vegan Zombie was doing this too. That vegans are supposed to need, and you know, it's cool. You know, I said I don't take it every day, but I still like to do it. But yeah, so there it is. Let's see. Oh, so what is this? I heard you describe it.
I can't read the back.
Beanies.
I read that one.
Okay, let's see. Let me see the saturated fat content. It has
I have nuts and seeds, so there might be some.
2 grams of saturated fat, 5%. So I'm gonna go light on this.
No.
All right, so kind of looks like a Larabar, sort of.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like. But it tastes like it has hemp seed in there, though. Doesn't have that hemp taste. I'm judging by their font, too. What do you think? By their font, they might have hemp.
Oh, now you got me curious if there's hemp in there.
I know. I don't know. It tastes like something. It could be flaxseed, too, I'm tasting.
Let's see. Let me look. Okay, the ingredients are... Oh, here we go. Ripped in half.
Oh, of course.
Let's see. There's flax seeds. Chia seeds. Yeah. I don't see any...
Okay, because there's a flax and chia. I taste it.
Pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds and MCT oil.
Oh, really? That's weird. Maybe that's where the cholesterol's come from.
Apple juice. And then there's some sunflower oil.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, not bad. Cool.
Boop, beep, bop, boop,
So, I like it how, sometimes companies will send us free food to check out.
I do like free food. It's hard not to like free food. Oh, speaking of saturated fat, I remember you stopped eating Bobos because they have so much coconut.
Oh, let me look.
I love Bobos. Let
me look. Oh, the ingredients are really hard to get at.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it'd be faster to go to their websites and look at the ingredient list.
4 grams, 20%. No,
whoa! No in this one little sucker.
No can do.
Even I feel like maybe I need to slow down on my saturated fat tonight.
Yeah, maybe so, huh?
Yeah, I'll save this. I'll have this tomorrow with my coffee. Yeah. Anywho, well, we still have one more bag of Snacklins.
Let's have some more Snacklins.
Should we have Snacklins?
Let's
the
get
only
crazy.
other thing that's really in here is some kind of a sweetener, some non-sugar
So I just
sweetener.
shoot that down my throat?
And a tea. This is actually kind of interesting. This tea, they said, free tea for a year. Send our blends to your friends and get free tea for a year. Find out more at offblack.com. And there's no C in Off Black. Off Black Tea is happier on Instagram than in the cupboard, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not a big tea drinker.
I think we bummed out Leah about all the saturated fat in the Bobos, which she likes.
Oh, I know. Bobos are so good. But, I mean, Ryan's, sensitive seems kind of like a funny word to say, but you're more prone to having a bad reaction to the saturated fat because of your genetic makeup.
Jaden was laughing that I checked the Bobo's ingredients just in case they may have changed their saturated fat content.
No, I remember because we were really when we tried it at the expo, and I think we got a bunch to bring home, and I was like, oh, this is so delicious. And then you're like, whoa, the saturated fat though
is off the hook. So yeah, I got to chill out on the Bobos, unfortunately.
These Snacklins, however, 0.
Yeah, health food.
Yeah. So I wonder if that means that it's baked.
Who was it that liked the crunchy style? I'll give you guys a good crunch here.
How's the sodium, though?
I'm with you, Angry Vegan. Too bad saturated fat is unhealthy. It really sucks. If there was
is the sodium only 2%? I can't quite read it.
Let's see. If saturated fat weren't unhealthy, then you'd have nothing to worry about being vegan.
Then we eat all the vegan junk food in the world.
That's pretty much the only thing that'll F your ass up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sodium, 170 milligrams, which translates to 7%. So, not a whole lot, I mean, if you eat no salt, yeah, this will, freak your body out if you're on some zero salt diet. But, yeah, 7% of a recommended daily value, not much. Tracy adds that each Bobo's oat bar is 2 servings? Whoa, I didn't realize each one is 2 servings.
Whoa, so double the amount of saturated fat.
Double the sat fat.
I know, it's like you look at it and you're like, oh, this is like a healthy, clean food. I
like Bobos. I thought they were really good people when we met them. So if you happen to be watching Bobos, I challenge you, because, saturated fat is leads to high LDL, bad cholesterol levels, which is a indicator for heart disease. Yeah. So anyway, I challenge you, Bobos, to find an alternative way of making your great products with lower saturated fat. Maybe you guys can use a different kind of oil, different process to lower the sat fat down a little bit. And then you'd see me munching Bobos down a lot more.
I know, and we would definitely eat more Bobos. Oh, Timothy says, I heart Bobos. Aww.
Leah says if we're eating the zero saturated fat of the snacklets, that cancels out the sat fat and the bobos. I wish it worked that way, huh? Like a negative cancellation thing. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Unfortunately, I don't think the biochemistry works that way. I'm not a medical doctor or anything, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way.
That's really cute.
But the snacklins are safe, so we're going to stick with the snacklins. It looks like we're getting closer to our pizza fun, too, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's low saturated fat in the pizza.
I was gonna say, what if you found out there wasn't? There's no vegan cheese on it.
There's no vegan cheese. That's the one that'll mess you up. There's their homemade sausage, vegan sausage. That doesn't taste all...
It doesn't have an oily consistency. I'd be surprised if they didn't have to use some kind of oil to make it, but it doesn't taste like coconut.
Yeah.
Ralph, you could probably ask the manager. She's really nice to us.
That's pretty random, Ralph. What do we think of motorcycles?
Bro, I hate the sound of motorcycles in my videos all the time.
Yeah, we hear them all the time. Yeah. I mean, as far as driving one, I would never. No, that's just way too dangerous. If you get in a battle with an SUV, not good. So, yeah. If you're driving out on the open road, maybe it's kind of cool. I like the movie Easy Rider, so I'm not totally against them.
One of your favorite movies.
Yeah, but yeah, for me, putting my 53-year-old body on one, I'm kind of like the type that doesn't like to needlessly engage in high-risk activities. Like when we go to Disneyland, I like all the chill, slow, dark rides, like Small World and stuff like that, you know?
The risk of throwing up, or...?
You're not going to die on Small World. Unless you have a heart attack or something, but you're not going to fall off the boat of Small World and die or something. But yeah, Space Mountain, something could go wrong.
Oh, that would be horrible.
I don't go ziplining.
We've never been on Space Mountain.
I don't go bungee jumping or, you know, anything. Even when I surf,
ziplining.
I'm a longboarder. I like small waves, like perfect 2-foot waves. I'm happy as anyone could possibly imagine. So I kind of don't like the high risk activities. I mean, sure, I have to drive on the freeway, but you gotta sometimes have to where you want to go. So yeah. But hell no, wouldn't want to do that on a motorcycle. But if you like motorcycle riding, awesome. I'm just saying me personally. It's just like, you know.
Yeah, people living in LA County.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Yeah, but I'm not bagging on it. I'm just saying, just the same reason I don't go on Space Mountain. Not that I hate Space Mountain.
The same as
I'd rather go on Small World. Yeah, I'm not into free climbing, rock climbing, anything like that. Oh my gosh,
no, I had a friend die doing that. No.
Did you have a friend die doing that?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
It wasn't like a super close friend, but he was like a friend of my boyfriend, and I'd hung out with him and stuff, and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he fell.
Right, see? Yeah. Right, it's kind of like...
Yeah, rest in peace, bro. That was a long time. He was young, too, when it happened. He was in his 20s.
Wow. Did he know what he's doing, you know, or don't know?
I mean, I never went on those expeditions.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen videos of people like what's that called? Those diving suits and free climbing and stuff like that. No effing way. I mean, I can watch it from a distance and go, okay, that guy's got some balls, but I'm not going to do that. Even though I have testosterone levels of 890, I'm not going to do that.
That's so true. Your testosterone does not make you do crazy stuff.
No, it doesn't.
Because you don't have to prove your manhood.
No.
You just know.
I just show my blood test.
So, hey, someone said you're lying.
I hate her. I don't know if you guys saw the comment on my testosterone video. Some anti-vegan charged me of having a known past as being a liar.
What?
And he insisted there's no way that I could possibly have the testosterone levels that I showed on, I guess, the last 2 blood tests I showed that had testosterone measure. He insists 100% that I'm lying. I somehow doctored these results.
Wait, can we just roll it back? You didn't tell me about that. He said that you have a known past as a liar. Says who?
I don't know. Oh, anti-vegans. I'm sure they think I'm a liar. I'm sure they don't believe anything I say.
Well, that's stupid because there's no known anything about you lying. I mean, you may have like misspoken accidentally on a video once or twice. I said the wrong word, but you've never lied.
Yeah, I've never intentionally mislead people.
Never.
Yeah, I mean, what are you saying? I doctored my results. I mean, I have them on my phone too. I can prove it to you. I have the LabCorp. That's the company, the laboratory. There's an app. I could pull it up on the app as well and download the PDF, which I showed on my video. So they both say the exact same thing. I mean,
does he want your doctor to come on the show?
I'd have to be like a hardcore tech genius to be able to hack the LabCorp website and put results in at random, you know. So anyway, I thought that was interesting that a guy couldn't believe that I'm telling the honest truth that I have the testosterone levels that Joe Rogan has once he ejects himself over and over. Oh, and Ralph just donated another super chat.
Ralph's back?
Yeah, trust me. You'd love the feeling of gunning it on a motorcycle.
No, we would not. I would be terrified.
I mean, I think I'm with you, Ralph. I was out like in the open, like dirt in the desert or something like that. That does sound fun. I'll give you that. But riding down the freeway or even like 7th Street here in Long Beach with all the crazy drivers that shoot red lights, and I've seen more. I don't know if it's COVID,
lately,
guys.
It's crazy.
Let me know down there, guys. Have you been seeing more people like just shooting red lights, but not just by a little bit? Like the light, as you're waiting, you'll see it turn green for like 4 or 5 seconds, and you see a car go through it.
It's been happening a lot right around our neighborhood. It's so scary.
I've just seen more crazy driving in the past, like this year, the past like 5-6 months that I've seen like in the past 6 years.
Even just the past like 2 weeks, it's gotten nuts.
So let me know if you've seen crazier driving than normal. There's more reason why I wouldn't want to ride a motorcycle here. Yeah, if I lived in a less populated area out in the desert, had like my own property.
That would be so different.
That sounds cool. Yeah, electric motorcycle in the desert sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, we were watching that Ewan McGregor show where he's.
Oh yeah, Ralph. Have you seen that Long Way Up with Ewan McGregor? It's on Apple TV. Where it's the one he's put like 4 series. The most recent one from Tierra del Fuego, tip of South America, up to LA. They did it all on electric motorcycles and electric vehicles too. They got some Rivian, is that the name of that
They were
company?
built specifically for the trip and followed them so that they could carry like supplies and cameras and
so
stuff.
that was cool. I was watching the electric motorcycles and the challenges of riding electric motorcycles in the cold. I think
actually watching Ewan and his friend doing that made us even more. We're like, yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah, I'm glad they did it.
we saw all the crazy stuff
and
yeah, the scenery was amazing.
And it was highly entertaining, but I would never do that. Maybe I'd ride an electric car from South America.
Yeah, I'll be on the Rivian.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Following him in the Rivian.
Yeah, if you like motorcycles, yeah, awesome. Just not my thing.
When I was really, really young, my grandpa rode me on the back of his motorcycle. Oh, which Uncle Walt is here. You would probably know about that. So I rode on the back of Grandpa's motorcycle a few times, but probably it was really slow and just around our block. I don't remember that much about it.
Timothy said, quote, "I don't believe you have that high of testosterone." Sees Ryan dunking, stops talking. No, the dunking had no effect whatsoever. The dunking was irrelevant, you know?
He just likes to show that as many times as he can.
I just want to show that because I was figuring a lot of people might watch this video that had no idea who I was. They'll just look at me, oh, he's just some weak little vegan. No, I play basketball. I'm not trying to train to be like a bodybuilder or a martial artist or mix whatever Joe's doing, you know?
Yeah.
So I want to show I can do something kind of impressive at my age for my sport.
Thai or something?
I don't know what he does, but anyway,
cage fighting,
I see a few other people saying that they've seen more red lights being shot and stuff, and
people have lost their minds. Honestly, I feel like I'm starting to get agoraphobia. Is that what it is when you don't want to go outside your house?
I know, huh?
Yeah, I'm starting to get that.
Anyone else like that?
It was so hard when we went out Sunday. I was like, let's just turn around and go back. Like, remember, it was just like...
Oh, farmer's market?
A guy tried to kill us right on the corner of our... There was like a moving truck that was like partially out into the intersection. And this guy, and like now there's like a roundabout thing where... the traffic going this way doesn't stop. Traffic going this way does. So us and that guy we both have to stop.
Approaching.
Yeah. So
I'm in the intersection making my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going, I don't think this guy's going to stop, even though I'm already in the intersection executing my turn. No, it just flies right by. And he had to stop too, but didn't dawn him. He
would have creamed me.
Why is it lately that stopping at stop signs is like an optional idea? It's not like a law. And secondly, if there's a car already in the intersection, wouldn't you stop anyway?
He was like leaning way forward and he looked all psycho.
It's like, man, let's just go back home.
I know. Not worth it. But we wanted to get cherries, so we went.
I see a few of you guys having to leave. I guess it's getting late, especially for people in Florida like Graven Babies.
Well, good thing we started early then.
Yeah, I saw Countryfied. I think he had to split too. Yeah. All good though. It's all good.
This is a weird live stream. We're just like complaining about random stuff.
Yeah, we're just complaining. Sometimes we talk about weird things. Complain about random stuff. Complain about people that can't believe that have the testosterone levels of a 20-year. It's like physically impossible, and I'm just lying.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Like, I actually have a challenge. If any anti-vegans are watching, if you really honestly think I'm lying about my blood test,
I don't know why you would. You get nothing from that.
Let's put some money on it. Let's put, what do you got? $100, $1,000,
oh my,
$10,000. What have you got? Because I will show you. the LabCorp app. We'll log in on your phone if you want, and we'll log in and see the results are exactly what I said they are. I can't hack LabCorp. If you think I can, I'm not like a hacker or anything like that.
No, we can barely get our stream going. So.
I know, exactly. So if any anti-vegan wants to challenge me, if you think if you're absolutely convinced 100% I'm lying, you want to make $1,000 or $10,000,
they want to make it. They ain't gonna.
They think they're gonna, but they're gonna lose it. Yeah, but I'm saying if they think they're gonna make easy $10,000, contact me, and we'll put the money in escrow somewhere so they can't like renege on the deal later.
This guy's a Leo.
How many pizzas could we get with that bet? Pizza for life, huh?
Oh, man.
Free pizza every Friday for life.
Oh, man.
I'll just give all the money to Fourth Horseman and say, just let us have a tab here.
No. We'll say like, we'll buy your business and now all the pizzas will be vegan. They only have 3 vegan pizzas right now.
I think their business is worth more than $10,000.
It is.
Yeah. But that's a funny idea, huh?
Go all vegan for 1 month.
Leah loves live streams like this.
Oh, this is what you would call chaotic. A chaotic live stream. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, wow. Do you think we'll get Netflix today, by the way?
And Race Lever's still going off about we're not going to get any pizzas till all his demands are met.
We ain't going to be on here for 6 hours. It will close.
Yeah, so they'll be closed. So, Race, if you have any
there's a time limit.
Meetable demands, reasonable demands, I'm open to hear them. And yeah, we're thinking about getting Netflix tonight for another month. Last time we got it was when Ali's movie, the Seaspiracy came out.
Oh, yeah.
We kept it for a month, and we quit. So we might come back because a show that we really liked that we saw a couple years ago for the first time, Kim's Convenience. Have you guys seen that? The Canadian sitcom featuring a Korean family.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's funny as heck. And the last season,
the starring a Chinese guy.
Yes, the lead dude, Jung.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a Korean dude, but he's really Chinese, like myself. Yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. Let's see. Okay, Peter's saying for long live streams, go to Vegan Games. He does 7-hour live streams sometimes.
Oh my god! I don't want to say anything about him, but that's too much.
Yeah, I've watched a few of them. I don't play those kinds of games. Again, I'm chill. I'm the guy that rides Small World, not Space Mountain. So the kind of games I like are more like kind of fun, goofy games rather than like those first-person shooter type things.
Oh man, no.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I was trying to get him to start doing some gaming on our live stream, like PS2 and stuff. But
PlayStation 2,
I don't know if you
guys.
ever figured out how to do it.
Yeah, I figured out how to connect it in. I just haven't bought the connector yet. I'm missing a piece of hardware. I need a dongle of some kind,
But then you'll see quickly how outdated our gaming skills are. I mean, you guys could probably imagine the games that I play are BTS games. I play BTS World, which isn't really that much of a game, honestly. It's just kind of like logging in and clicking things. And then I've been playing their rhythm game.
I see a couple Kim's Convenience fans, like
Raccoon
really? And
awesome.
Peter. And I'm with you, Peter. Yeah, it's so sad they canceled the show.
Oh, isn't Peter in Canada?
Yeah.
So you probably got to see it on TV.
You probably
We've
saw
been waiting.
Before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad because when they made this season, they left it supposedly on a cliffhanger, assuming they'd be back, and the show's forever not going to happen.
The writers couldn't get along anymore. Some bullcrap.
And even the actors offered if they could produce it somehow, and it was turned down. So it's done, unfortunately.
Can't they just get it together for one last episode at least? It ties up that, cliffhanger
resolution between the father and the son and all that. But yeah, if you haven't seen that anyways before, guys, you might want to check it out. It's pretty freaking funny, especially the first season. Yeah. I think that was probably the best season. I haven't seen season 5 yet, but season 1 of Kim's Convenience.
That's nice. I have to say that I've been really disturbed by like a lot of stuff we've been streaming on like Apple TV and I hear the thing, and Amazon Prime, like Western TV shows are brutal.
More blood, death,
brutal.
Guts, violence,
raping, all this crazy stuff, like just graphic sex and everything. And it's like Kim's Convenience is not like that.
No one gets shot.
So wholesome.
No one gets hurt. I like that.
I mean, it's Western too, but I'm just saying, like that's finally like a North American show that's like nothing really truly bad happens.
I don't need to see a whole city get slaughtered in order to feel I'm being entertained now by the TV. Sean Cope, I think it's a done deal now. I think we're in pizza land now. I have to look at the numbers.
That's what I was thinking, like, are we gonna have like Kim's Convenience and pizza? We're gonna live in large.
I think we might have Kim's Convenience. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat tip there. And he only left the emojis of pizza.
Oh, Sean, that's awesome.
And did you guys hear the trap music play on that?
I heard it.
You heard it? And Mike Hans, did you guys hear the trap music play when we got that super chat tip?
I know that's precisely trap, but it's something weird.
It's traps. The file name is called trap blah blah blah.
Oh, okay, they're saying it's trap.
Yeah, it's not the best trap beat I've ever heard or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, Simu Louis, that's the actor's Jung's name. I follow him on Twitter, by the way. He's really thoughtful and hilarious. Fun dude. And one of my goals in life is to plan a game of one-on-one basketball.
Oh, I forgot you did say that before.
And if you're watching Simu, I will play you. I'm probably double your age, and $5 says I will beat you.
Babe,
just let you know,
quit being such a Leo
I'm just
right
saying,
now.
I want to play Simu Lou at basketball.
I just want you to take a selfie with him.
And I want to take a selfie. At least I want to bro down, but I really think I could play. I could beat him at 1-on-1.
Oh, you're so funny.
I've been playing a lot now too. I went to the gym for the first time yesterday. Yeah, the first time since February of 2020. I went to the gym yesterday. No one knew about it. I had basically the court to myself, and it felt so amazing to be back. I love that court. The floor is so nice. The rim, the backboard are nice. I could jump better there. I could jump higher there.
Yeah, you haven't played on a wood court
in over a year. Yeah, I was like grabbing the rim, bending it down and stuff like that. I felt like Superman out there.
Could you really feel the give of the wood compared to asphalt?
Yeah, it just feels right. You know, I just love it. Yeah, asphalt is just weird. I don't have good grip on asphalt. I'm slower. I don't defend as well.
Oh, look at Tracy. Smash that.
Right. Thanks, Tracy. I don't think I'm going to dunk on him. I just want to play him a game of one-on-one and take a bro-to-bro selfie.
Crazy.
That's one of my goals for the next couple years. But now he's going to be a Marvel movie superstar, so there's zero chance now.
Oh, he's going to be way out of your league,
Avenger or whatever Marvel hero.
You're still going to be lucky to play AJ Lepre if you can ever do that.
I'll play. Yeah, I don't think I can get anyone famous to play basketball with me. If you guys know anyone famous who wants to play basketball, let me know.
Oh, you're so funny. You are so weird. I don't have any weird goals like that.
Okay, so everyone did hear the trap beat. So I fixed it. That's what I do, guys. I don't think you guys realize how much percent of my life is spent troubleshooting and fixing things.
No, so much.
Not to complain, just let me know.
And I'm still trying to get him to troubleshoot some stuff for me.
Yeah, I troubleshoot stuff for her, for me. My mom calls.
I know, today when I was filming an extra scene for the vlog, and then
you had an audio problem.
Yeah, the same. It's been bothering me before. It goes the audio is totally unusable, and I have to restart. Wait, I got really excited from this one comment.
Oh.
Is that Elena said, I fed my first squirrel today.
Oh, yeah. Angie. Awesome.
Careful. You can make a friend for life.
Yeah. Or at least a few months.
Yeah, I know. They come
away.
And go. They'll come for a season, and then you won't see them, and you're like, oh, I don't have any more friends. And then all of a sudden one day, a squirrel will show up.
What's the longest? Mr. Nutbuddy stayed with us.
Mr. Nutbuddy was here
6
a long
months,
time.
maybe?
Yeah. And then there was a Mrs. Nutbuddy and 3 babies afterwards. Oh, that's a great question from Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Yeah, I knew it was bad news for the Lakers a couple months ago. I mean, first Anthony Davis was out for a few months, and LeBron James was out for a month plus, and then when you come back from an injury, I know, and I'm way older to these guys too. Yeah. You just don't come back and you're normal. I mean,
that was sad last night though.
Your conditioning's off, and then you're still where your injury was. You're still not sure. You might be unconsciously putting more pressure on other nearby joints and stuff like that. So watching Anthony Davis go out in game 5,
the way he was limping around.
Try to come back, or go out and get in game 4 actually, and then try to come back 5. Yeah, last time was game 6. Yeah, and I gave him kudos for trying to play in the first quarter, and you could tell he just couldn't do it anymore.
I saw it.
A lot of kudos because he could have happened, and what happened to Kevin Durant a couple years ago. He suffered a leg injury and came back in the finals, game 5.
Oh, really?
And then screwed up his Achilles, I think it was, and he was out for 12 months.
Oh no!
He should have never came back. He should have just not came back. Oh. So anyway, I was praying, please don't let Anthony Davis, come back prematurely and get a year-long injury. Yeah. So who am I rooting for? Not the Phoenix Suns. No fault of theirs. I wish they could have played the Lakers like how they were playing, say, in January before all the injuries, but not the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker, as talented as he might be, rubs me the wrong way.
Really?
Maybe he's just... in a shell. He seems to have like a really. I thought he was like a humble guy, but the way I've seen him speak and the way he did an intentional hard foul and Dennis Schroeder in the air when Schroeder was midair.
In the air.
He pushed him.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he pushed him and he got ejected from the game. Booker. Anyway. To see him do unsports and stuff like that and some of the comments, my limited perception of him, he seems like not a nice, a good person. Maybe I'm wrong. People in Phoenix correct me. But anyway, so I'm rooting for not Phoenix.
For not Phoenix.
Even though Chris Paul, the vegan, is on the Phoenix Suns.
No, Chris Paul is always kind of
So I'm hoping Jokic and the Denver Nuggets whip their butts. We'll see. They're missing their great little guard Jamal Murray.
Yeah,
I think he's out for the rest of the season too.
Man.
But anyway, not them.
Dude, bro, last night you almost stopped watching as soon as AD went out. You're like, oh, that's it.
Well, I knew it was going to be the last game, so I watched because, like, the reason like the fans at the Staples Center stuck around because they wanted to salute their Lakers, applaud them for a hard fought season.
Well, and it was tough because they had barely any time off. Between the bubble and starting again?
Yeah, the bubble. I mean, they won the finals in July, and then the season started in October. Usually you get like four months off, but they got like 2 months, and LeBron was complaining.
Yeah.
And he should be. He's 36. His body needs time to recover, and sure enough, they all get beat up. And the other team from the East who was in the finals, the Miami Heat, they didn't do well too because they're in the same situation. So this was like they were doomed from the start.
Yeah, they absolutely were.
Anyway,
so they'll get a lot of time to recover. That's the silver lining.
Yeah, that's exactly. They get at least 4 months off now, and which will do wonders for both of their older. Oh, like LeBron's older, 30.
Oh man, why does this happen?
We're here.
All
right, we're
back.
We're back. We're here.
Back.
We're here. It's a YouTube thing. We have like really super fast internet here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
YouTube's trying to stop us.
You guys are seeing us, right? Make sure. Okay, good. Glad we didn't get 4 months of this lag.
Oh man. Yeah, this is part of the troubleshooting that Ryan's been working on for like ever.
I don't know who that is. Metalhead Vontaze Burfus. I don't know who that is.
It's a great name.
Probably an athlete from another sport that I don't know anything about.
Could be.
But I think we are all good now. Yeah.
Look at this terrible tan I have. Tan? Super pale.
Oh, that's totally normal.
Tan? Super pale.
That's totally normal.
Oh, who's saying hi down there? Cook dumplings?
Cooked dumplings.
I made
us hungry.
I know. I made dumplings last weekend. I don't think I ever posted a pic.
So what should we do? Let's see. We've been on for an hour and let's say call it 15 minutes. You said you're just going to chill like half the way. Then
I know. I'm already feeling really tired.
Because I know Angie had weird sleep last night. I think you woke up like at 6 and like stayed up and watched TV for an hour, then came back to bed like at 8 or something.
I don't know. I laid in bed for at least a half hour, 45 minutes before giving up and then going, oh, hey. Raccoon kibble fun. I told you Sean was asking.
Here it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, did it do text to speech, guys? Let me know if it read Sean's. I'm not sure if I heard it in my headphones. So let me know. I definitely heard the trap beat, but I'm not sure if I heard the text to speech. Like, did it read Sean's comment there? Did you hear Raccoon Kibble Fun get read by the computer? Let me know.
Raccoon Kibble Fun.
I'll wait to see what people say and let's see. Oh yeah, and Peter just tipped. No text to speech, but you heard the music. Thank you, Tracy. All right, sorry about that, Sean. That there was no text to speech. I'll troubleshoot that next time.
Oh boy!
I thought I figured it all out.
He did a bunch of troubleshooting for like 30 minutes before we even set up the live stream.
There's no way for me to simulate the text to speech functionality, unfortunately. So that one could be really tough for me. I might just have to remove that promise of text to speech, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks. I saw Peter tip there too. I'll answer Peter's question second, but for the Raccoon Fun, you guys that watched the live preview yesterday
if you guys
Animal
saw
Friends.
The vlog, I had kind of mused. I wonder if the fans would contribute to a Raccoon Kibble Fund because, to be honest, vegan kibble is ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, we're not making it. You guys can go to what's it called, Eco Cats and Dogs.
Yeah, and they
.com.
of course they really like this. All the animals around here like this one kibble from Evolution.
Vegan kibble.
It's called like gourmet fondue.
Literally all the animals, the raccoons, the squirrels.
Even the squirrels will partake.
The opossums.
The opossum loves it.
Yeah,
everyone loves
all
it.
Animals
the cats
love it.
go nuts. And so, so anyways, it's like 30 it's like 10 pounds is like 30 something bucks, and like it just goes up from there. It's crazy. And I was like, so I was researching. I was like, maybe I could get the raccoons like a dog kibble instead, like, because I never looked at like how expensive V-Dog was.
Yeah,
I was looking at that on Amazon. It's equally as expensive.
All of them are expensive.
Yeah, and then I was looking at all these brands of vegan dog kibble. They're all like way more.
So the one we were looking at was a 10-pound bag for $35.
Yeah, I think we normally get a 20-pound bag.
So if anyone wants to contribute,
thought, you know, I could have a special one. Like, okay, the raccoons can eat this much, and when it's out, like, there's no more raccoon food.
So yeah, so $10 that Sean just donated for the raccoon fund. Yeah, that won't go into our pizza for tonight.
No,
we'll put that aside. So if anyone else wants to, I think we're cool for the pizza.
You know, someone yesterday told me that their dad had rescued some baby raccoons when their mother was hit or something, and that they really loved berries. So I was like, I'm not really sure what would be better for me to have on hand, like kibble, because I never know exactly when they're going to show up. That won't go bad, but you know, berries go bad really fast. So I don't know what would be the best. What would be the best? I was kind of researching like what people feed raccoons out of curiosity, because I was like, is it okay for the raccoons to have taurine? Because taurine's in the vegan cat kibble, but it wouldn't probably be in the dog kibble. Oh, you're gonna show them?
Yeah, I'm just go there right now.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
I mean, the cats like me a lot too, but the evolution, I had a humongous bag of it when the raccoons were coming around, not the smaller bags we've been having lately.
Okay, so here we are at the Eco Cats and Dogs website.
Gourmet fondue.
Gourmet fondue. All right, so $5 to $89.
$5 is like for a little tiny sample bag.
Let's see. So if we got a 10-pound bag, as you see here, 36 big ones. Yeah. So if you double it to 20 pounds, it's still pretty pricey.
I know.
$57.
It's not a huge savings.
So yeah, if anyone wants to leave any donations,
you don't have to, but if you wanted to, because I know some of the people really fell in love with the baby raccoons.
Yeah, if anyone wants to leave any donations,
I actually didn't see them
we'll put it towards
couple
that.
Nights, but they could have just came after we went to bed because they're nocturnal.
The possums are always coming by too.
If I put the kibble out, someone's gonna come and eat it 100%.
Yeah, it's kind of prohibitive to like buy that for us, just for the raccoons. You know, like a separate raccoon bag.
You know, with 5 of them, it's like they can go through kibble really fast. As I found out last year, they were like.
Yeah, our cats love the stuff too.
And the cats were mad. They were so mad.
So
they were like, "Quit giving up."
So any further donations tonight will not go to the pizza. I think we're covered on the pizza. Okay. It will go to the raccoon vegan kibble fund. So Sean got it started there with $10. So if anyone else wants to contribute to help feed, poor helpless animals out in the yard there, that's cool. So anyway,
I ran out of water, so maybe it should be my time to split.
Yeah, that's what we promised. That's what we promised. Angie would stick around the first hour. You stuck around an hour or 15, so that's cool. If you consider you are so tired.
I know, I'm so tired. I'm getting more and more tired the more I think.
And then I'll transition over to now just a more traditional Q&A.
Oh yeah, do a Q&A. Have fun.
And then we'll order pizza.
Okay, that sounds like a great Friday night, you guys.
All right, cool.
Hanging out with friends, enjoying some.
I saw that William Nelson just sent me some vegan, Devin Booker related something. We'll see what he sent me on a YouTube link.
Oh, okay.
About Devin Booker. Maybe he'll give me some new information about Devin Booker.
Interesting. Okay, guys, we'll have fun with Ryan. Take good care of him. I can't believe I haven't seen any trolls. Or are they just taking care of it? Our moderators taking care of the trolls? All right, awesome. Well,
I think the word is out. I think the word is out not to come to our live streams because we just have zero tolerance. Yeah, zero tolerance.
All right, guys, have fun. Love you. Peace out.
All right, guys. So let me just kind of angle the camera more towards me now, so it doesn't look as awkward with Angie gone. And reposition my legs here a little tiny bit. Only one troll tonight, Tracy? Well, you did a great job, guys, because I did not even see the one troll. So, cool. Thank you. Thank you for not letting the troll run wild, especially when Angie's on. Sometimes I'll, give them a little line to run with it, whatever that metaphor is, just to play with them a little bit, but when Angie's here now, we don't do that. She doesn't need to be exposed to such nonsense, but sometimes I like to expose them for either just complete idioticness, whatever. So anyway, All right, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. So we had another couple bucks there, Ralph, from your super chat tier, tip for the raccoons. So as our man Chris, I'll talk to Zombie. So yeah, thanks for letting me know about Chris, Vegan Zombie. I'm planning to come to LA anyway, so I have a couple reasons to get in touch with him about that. See when he's coming out, see where he's gonna be, and see if we can do something together. Either hang out, make videos, live stream, whatever. He's just a cool guy. You know, that's what I like about guys like Chris. You know, I know I can vouch for him. You know, I know he's not going to make a video next month. Oh, I quit being vegan because like my stomach is hurting, and you know, so I ate some eggs. And I know he's not going to do some stupid crap like that, and I know he's not going to do anything embarrassing to embarrass vegans or something. You know, he's just an up and up dude. So yeah, I totally want to hang out and chill with him. So anyway, let's see. I've seen that raccoon man on YouTube, that guy that gets like 30, 40 raccoons crawling all over him. He has names for them and stuff. Yeah, I've seen that guy. He's hardcore. I don't know if we want to get that crazy. And plus, I don't think we have as many raccoons in our yard as he has. He probably attracts them though, by just virtue of him feeding them so frequently. It's the Jess. You went on a plant-based diet with no oils. That's great if you're trying to lose weight. Got gout because I started losing weight so fast. Just need medication until I lose another 60 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, even though veganism isn't a weight loss diet per se, I mean, it's not a diet that's inherently like forcing one to restrict calories or anything like that. But that being said, you can lose a lot of weight. Tracy, our moderator, and her husband lost, I forgot, what you guys lose, 60, 80 pounds, just eating like how we do, whole food, plant-based, pretty much no oil, so it can happen if you're overweight. It seems like if you're eating like good food in the right amount, if you were overeating before, your body adjusts to, it's a more ideal weight. But likewise, one can gain weight as a vegan too, depending on, what your goals are, how much you're eating, how much or little activity you're getting. Let's see. Ever have vegan hibachi? I don't think so. No, I can't think of any place that uses a hibachi. That's a cooking thing, right? No. Okay, Zombie's coming out soon, like in the next few days. So I better text that bro. He stay up all night after the live stream, but I gotta get the pizza happening. Tonight, so hopefully I'll remember tomorrow. Give him a text, see what he's doing. Let's see. Tracy, our moderator, said Will, her husband, got rid of his gout about a year and a half of being vegan and losing around 80 pounds. So there you go. See, it can happen. And if I remember Will's story correctly, Tracy, forgive me if I'm wrong, he didn't do anything special to treat his gout. Am I right? Like, not medicated way of getting rid of it. Did he just eat healthier, right? Look, forgive me if I'm wrong on this. I just want to clarify for whoever was asking about that had gout himself or herself. Luciana, Angie, yeah, she stuck around for the first hour and 15 of the live stream, but as we said earlier, oh no, it's buffering. It's buffering. Wait a sec. Come on, live stream. All right, here we go. I actually hit refresh on my computer here, so maybe that helped it out. So let's see. Is everything moving? Yeah. If someone said my screen's frozen, but you can hear me, yeah. If so, hit refresh in your web browser or in your mobile app, and it should all be good. I apologize. I'm firmly convinced this is a YouTube issue. I have really fast internet here. I pay a little extra to get a really solid internet connection here because that's what we do. Our whole livelihood is based upon having an internet connection. And let's see, you're not having any problems? Awesome. Cool. VD is going to use that still frame. How did I get frozen? Was I frozen like this? Yeah, so I'm talking about medicated. Is that what happened? Let's see. What did Tracy say about the medicated part there? Unmedicated. So you said you're Joey the cat. Hey, Joey, don't destroy the couch, bro. All right, I called him bro. So yeah, Tracy's husband, who had the gout there, did it unmedicated, just switched to a vegan diet, whole food, oil free. So there you go. I mean, that's it. Yeah, if you have gout, you probably you should talk to a health professional, a doctor. But just saying, yeah, this is what happened in Tracy and Will's experience there. Maybe I am too fast for YouTube. Maybe my extremely high testosterone levels are bringing down YouTube. Maybe, huh? Just somehow my vibe is getting into YouTube servers there. Yeah, cats are great, huh? Until they start destroying your furniture. Oh, great. Angie closed the door, and now Joey's trapped in here with me. I don't know if he's trapped. He's just waiting for me to get up and probably feed him or something. But anyway, do I like Judas Priest? I was never really a Judas Priest fan, even back in high school when they were like, making new songs like Breaking the Law and stuff like that. I mean, they're cool, but no, I don't think I even own any new records of theirs. Not that I hate them, I just never was a fan of theirs. Random question. You like my frozen face for the VD channel, right? Let me just give her one. I haven't given her any good material for a few weeks now, so let me give her some good stuff here. Let me take my headphones off so she can get the full effect of my balding hair. So you get ready, 3, 2, 1. Get ready to freeze this frame, VD, and make a wild story up. All right, so there we go. And let's see what kind of crazy video gets made in the next, few weeks about how Ryan is having epileptic seizures live on YouTube due to his vitamin deficiency caused by his 10-year vegan diet. Let's see, does my, don't worry, be happy. Does my doctor give me any grief about requesting the blood work like testosterone? For me, it's completely free. That's completely covered by my health insurance. So he doesn't give me any grief. He knows I like getting the blood test, and I don't overdo it. I only do it like every, no more than every 12, 18 months or something like that. So, but thanks for asking though. Yeah, my doctor, your mileage may vary, but my doctor is really cool with that. I think he knows I'm a YouTuber, and I've been talking. Last time I saw him, when he wrote the script for my blood test, he didn't even really see me. He just came up to the front, wrote the script, and walked away. Usually I go back and meet him in a room and all that stuff, and we chat. But this time he just wrote me the script and sent me on my way. So obviously he's not worried about it. It's not his money; it's the health insurance's money. Hey, G-Light, thank you for the super chat tip there, G-Light, much appreciated. So yeah, we've got our pizza covered for a while, and that's going to go to the raccoon, possum, squirrel, outdoor vegan kibble that they all enjoy. So you guys got is pretty good there. So we could at least, buy the 10-pound bag. What was it, like $35 or so? So we got over half that. So we'll figure out if we want to get the 10 or 20-pound bag. So that means I'm driving out to Huntington Beach probably one day next week, because that's where they're at. Because that's how I'm so glad they're local to me, because the shipping's really expensive on that stuff because it's heavy. So I just save the shipping money and just drive out there myself. Let's see. Vegan Metalhead blood work 4 times a year. Wow, may I ask why, if I'm not being too personal there? Is it like for a health reason, or you just like blood work? I mean, I would get blood work done 4 times a year too. I don't know if my health insurance would pay for that. And if I did, I probably wouldn't get everything done every time. Like I probably don't need testosterone done every time, I probably just need it every, need. Yeah. Last time I did was 2018, did it this year, just to see how things are going. I was never a big Iron Maiden fan back in the day too. Run to the hills, run for your life, that's cool and all, but Oh, thanks, Peter. Loki on Disney Plus is coming out Wednesday. Well, we can't if we're gonna get Kim's Convenience tonight.
Shoot.
Well, isn't it just like $4.99 or $5.99? I thought Disney Plus is pretty affordable, so maybe we will.
Or maybe we don't have to see it the day it comes out.
Netflix plus Disney Plus is probably equal to like HBO Max or something like that, which we've gotten before a few times. So we'll weigh it out, you know.
Joe sitting on your shirt.
Yeah, he came in and started turning up the couch. I started yelling at him. I said, "Stop it, chill out, bro."
Oh god. Oh, it looks sad seeing the empty chair.
Let's see. God, more buffering.
More buffering. You want to get more in the center now, or are you like?
I angled it a little bit.
Okay. I'll just put this in my office. I just handled all the dishes.
Okay. All right, so you guys see me again. I don't know what is up with the buffering. So whenever it happens, I'm just going to like
I feel like I cursed it.
No, I don't know what's going on. Okay, there, vegan metal. I was wondering why you got blood work 4 times a year. Said your Nigerian-born doctor loves overseeing patients and wants blood work every time. That's cool. Hey, if your doctor's cool with that and doesn't like, you know, force you to pay any extra, like, why not? Okay, so only some of you were experiencing that last buffering, huh? No, I'm just, as soon as I see it, I just hit refresh on my YouTube Studio browser and see what happens. I'm sorry about that. Again, I have no idea what's going on. I have really good internet here. I even have a laptop which doesn't have an Ethernet port. I have that wired into the a wired Ethernet connection via some Thunderbolt trickery. Anyway, do I like the Grateful Dead or Fish? Yeah, I've seen the Grateful Dead a few times in the late 80s and early mid 90s before Jerry died. I've seen Dead and Company, I don't know, 5-6 times, with John Mayer. So yeah, I guess you could call me a Dead fan. Yeah, I really respect them as musicians collectively and individually, particularly like Jerry and John. Yeah, I saw that Disney Plus package there. It has like Hulu and ESPN Plus, but unfortunately like the ESPN Plus are like, it's like shows, not really many of the sports things that I wanted to watch. But with the Lakers out of the playoffs now, I even have less reason to want to pay ESPN or anything. We'll get Disney Plus soon. Maybe we'll get it. But we really want to watch Kim's Convenience. But anyway, we'll figure it all out. I guess there's just a lot of entertainment out there. Okay, let me show Vegan Metalheads social there. Metal Veganism 66. Lakers won and done. I mean, it was a game 6 that they lost. But yeah, a series first round of the playoffs done. I mean, what can you do? I mean, arguably their best player, Anthony Davis, was out. He couldn't play at all, and LeBron was still playing on a high ankle sprain that he's just recovering from. He wasn't the same. Like, he couldn't do all the weird spin moves he does in the post, and so yeah, they were screwed. They didn't get enough time to recover in the off season. They had like 2 months basically after winning their championship. So anyway, we'll see what happens next year. Hopefully LeBron will still be cool. I heard he spends, I read a few articles how he invests $1 million approximately per year on his body to slow down its aging, to help with all the recovery and everything. $1 million on food and trainers and equipment and whatever he needs he's a real $1 million man. He invests. He sees it as an investment. The longer he keep playing, not only just play, but play at a super high level, MVP discussion level, so $1 million. Oh yeah, Peter, yeah, I saw your question earlier and I got sidetracked. Yeah, sorry, Peter, something weird happened. Yeah, I heard about the hackers that hacked into, basically the largest meat processor here in North America, and basically, what was the result of that? Shut it down for a while, and had some supply issues, and the very next day, I own a few shares of Beyond Meat, and they shot up like 10% or something like that. And it's still staying high there too, because they're suspecting there'll be some supply issues for a little while. So that's I can't say. I was gonna say that's cool. I mean, it's cool that something shut down a meat plant operation on such a wide scale. Hey, stop it, Joey. Come on, man. Joey, you're gonna knock that on your head and you're gonna be really like pissed. I'm afraid he's going to knock down that sound panel, and then the keyboard's going to hit his head.
Oh, yeah, he gets obsessed over there.
Yeah, because his claw could get stuck in it.
Come
on,
buddy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yep, let's go.
Timothy, as a vegan, I wasn't affected by the hack, but actually I was. Yeah, my Beyond Meat investment, which is, I don't have that much in it, but like maybe like $1,000 or something like that, in my retirement fund, went up a little bit, and I was affected thinking, wow, maybe there is some hope, some optimism that, you know, something could shut down the meat industry. Or at least, like, you know, severely limit its capacity to do what it does. That's what it's all about. Reducing, and eventually, you know, hopefully people will realize, hey, we don't really need all this meat. We just buy Beyond Meat, or just eat more potatoes and beans and, you know, what else, you know, tofu if you like that. I agree with you, Race. Yeah, hacking, I don't condone hacking. You know, I told you I couldn't hack LabCorp to fake my blood tests, like, you know, like the guy who the anti-vegan was accusing me of. But in this case here of hacking a meat plant, I'm glad they chose a meat operation rather than like the potato headquarters of America or something like that. I don't know what it would be, but you know what I'm saying? I'm glad they picked something that yeah, it was inherently really bad for animals, really bad for people and the planet. Way worse than any potato or broccoli business corporation headquarters could be. Yeah, mixed feelings, vegan metalhead. Yeah, that's called being ambivalent. You know, like there's good and there's bad. Yeah, hacking is inherently, you know, not cool. But yeah, to take down the meat industry for a bit, I'm not gonna like make a video and complain about it. Let's say, you know. I haven't tried any new Beyond Meat. I've tried some Beyond Sausage, but you're talking about like the burgers, right? I haven't had Beyond Burgers in a long time. I don't think I've had any all year. So I'll have to check it out. I've heard about, yeah, they've changed the formula over time. Let's see. Let's see. Before I go any further, let me just kind of log into the Fourth Horseman on my app here, see how they're doing on pizza. All right, 60 minutes. Let's see, 7:36. Maybe I'll order the pizza around now, because it's going to take them about an hour, and that'll give us like, you know, another like 30-40 minutes at least to do our live stream. So I'm going to order it right now. Let's see. We get the vegan frailty pizza, because, you know, they name all their movies, all their pizzas after a horror movie. So check it out. It's a really cool movie. I think it's from the late 90s. Matt McConaughey, like a psychological thriller. All right, I'm going to add to cart frailty vegan. Oh yeah, let me after request. No onions, please. Thanks. They're really cool. They actually, you know, listen to us. All right, so add to cart. All right. All right, let's apply and leave them a little tip, 15%. That seems reasonable. What do you guys do for like pickup stuff? You know, like these guys are really cool. So I don't want to give them like 10%. I'm gonna give them 15%. Let me know what you do for like takeouts, stuff like this. And check out. All right, ordering a pizza live on TV. All right, done. All right, 8:30. I'll tell Angie. Pizza ready at 8:30. Pizza ready at 8:37. All right. All done. For pickup, you never tip. Yeah, I usually, well, like for just picking it up, I'll give them a smaller tip, you know. But yeah, for a place I like and I'm picking up one I really want to make sure they do well and survive, I'll give them still the same 15%. But if it's a place I don't care that much about, yeah, I'll do like 10% or less or something maybe sometimes. But yeah, 15, yeah, for these guys, I feel cool about that. Frailty, you've seen it, Ralph. Okay, cool. Yeah, I only just saw it like maybe like during the quarantine. So we're eating that pizza for like a year or two without ever checking out the movie. I'm a pro at ordering the pizza. I am, Leah. I have ordered the pizza so many times on this Toast app here. I've got it down. It doesn't even remember my orders. Maybe there's a way to save it. I've never checked that out, but like I often order, like when I go through the drive-thru at Del Taco, it just remembers my order from last time. I just hit reorder and it's easy, you know. Yeah, for Fourth Horseman, I just kind of, it's easy. Just find the pizza, order it, say no onions, please, and handled. Yeah, I did hear about Matt McConaughey considering a run for the governor of Texas, and I hope he's exploring it, and I hope he has a committee to explore it to help him see, you know, how viable of a candidate he is, and you know, I think he might make a good governor. You know, I think maybe he could unite a state that's seems divided to me. So we'll see. I have some optimism for that. Let's see, Peter, does Fourth Horseman have a loyalty program? I don't think they do, but actually I haven't, you know, eaten inside their restaurant for, you know, over a year now, so I'll find out. I don't think they had one. Okay, Angie just thumbs up to me back. That pizza ready at 8:37. I just want to make sure I got it in. It's Friday night. They could be really busy. You know, there's like it's like the Roaring '20s sometimes when you go out now. Just everyone's going out, you know, because they can. Fourth Horseman, I think, is operating at maybe like 50% capacity, and in a couple weeks should be 100% capacity again. So maybe we'll go back again soon and sit down in our favorite horror-themed pizza place. All right, cool. That's a good comparison to hear, huh, Uncle Walt? Guardian meatballs with Trader Joe's. That would be cool to just do a shootout side by side of the two. Yeah, good point, Peter. Celebrities aren't the most qualified, but then again, you know, the qualifications, the minimum qualifications are what they are. So, you know, I was able to run for city council, even though I'm not a celebrity. I'm a micro celebrity, you know, but that didn't stop me. It'll probably be good for him, you know. Who knows if he'll win or not, but it might be a rewarding, worthwhile experience for McConaughey. I don't think he would end up like who I think you're talking about there, Peter. I don't think McConaughey seems like he's mentally together, pretty tight, you know. But yeah, you never know, huh? Ronald Reagan was like, you know, a really charismatic actor in his prime too. Yeah, you're right, huh? The Rock running for president, but I mean, this is all forecast. Have you guys seen Idiocracy, the movie? You know, they all foretold of a day when we just have celebrity presidents. You know, I didn't think it was going to happen that soon. Poor Jim Carrey, man. 60-minute drive to Trader Joe's. Bummer, man. That would suck. Let's see, Bart. Impossible products are really tasty. If I'd want to try an Impossible Whopper, you were shocked. Yeah, I mean, all those like highly engineered meats beyond impossible. Yeah, they put a lot of money into the R&D and production of those foods. Yeah, they taste good. They're not like, you know, your grandfather's vegan meats. You know, they're something else. I'm with you, Travis. You know, I don't know what the solution would be, but yeah, the kind of political hierarchies we have in the United States doesn't seem all that effective at getting much of anything like really accomplished. There's got to be a better way. Oh yeah, and Uncle Walt reminded me last time that my former city councilwoman, Suja Lowenthal, whose seat I was running for, so there's a person that came after her, but yeah, she was the District 2 city council person. That's what I was running for, District 2 city council here in Long Beach. Yeah, now the city manager in Hermosa Beach. Career politician, I guess, huh? I think she was termed out here. I think she won 2 or 3 terms here in Long Beach and moved on. Let's see. The Rock said he is going to. I remember he was talking about it before. Is he actually going to run in 2024? Because he's got to get on it now. He's got to start, getting some plans together. Let's see. Let's see. Joaquin Phoenix. How you're saying, Peter? If Joaquin Phoenix ran for president, there's a celebrity I could get behind. Yeah, I don't know how the general public would take that. Many of us vegans would be quite stoked to see a very hard, just ethical vegan running for president. That would just be the dream for a lot of us. So yeah, I would be quite behind that. Because we really do, a lot of people think, oh, you're just blah, blah, blah. I am. But we really need someone who's going to take a firm and hard look at just stupid crap that the taxpayers, United States taxpayers, I guess, are paying for. They're just completely stupid. Like, why are we subsidizing the meat and dairy industries, the egg board, the dairy board, the cheese board, all this stuff? Why are we subsidizing? Why is our taxpayer money going to help these private industries who are already well-to-do and established? Like, why are we allowing them to lower the price of their products and pay for their marketing? That's what the egg board and dairy board does. They pay for marketing to attract more people to eat their crappy products. I mean, Beyond Meat doesn't get these advantages. Impossible Burgers doesn't get these advantages. Why are we, if we're this capitalistic philosophy going on here, why are we giving socialism to these super wealthy corporations that are destroying our planet and wrecking our health? So yeah, if we could have someone take that on, because it seems like no one has the guts to go against them, or at least they don't understand how deep this problem is. Yeah, but Joaquin Phoenix would speak out. Are you talking about Cory Booker? Yeah, even though he's vegan, I don't think he's really into taking on these industries that I'm referring to here, which is sad. But I guess maybe he perceives that as political suicide. I don't know. I've never really read his position on that. I'm just kind of taking a guess there. Yeah, Booker. And no, I am not the hacker of the meat supplier, Uncle Walt, if you're asking me. I tell you, my hacking skills are very not good. My hacking skills really just go as far as me trying to hack my own accounts, like hitting forgot password, when you're trying to log in on something. I'm with you, Nick. When we file our taxes, we should be able to allocate, do you want your money to go to pay for the low subsidizing the meat and dairy industries? Hell no. Why? That's just effed up. Yeah, I can believe that, Peter. That's why I think it'd be tough, if not next to impossible, to run with veganism as the main thing that people know you as your number one goal as far as changing policies. That was what I concluded when I ran for city councilor. I wanted people to know I was vegan, but I was very serious about issues that applied to non-vegans as well as vegans. I wanted to tackle the problems of sustainability here in the city, as well as taking down this slaughterhouse that's in the city as well. It just seemed like it wasn't zoned properly to be where it's at. I thought I could do something about it. Anyway, I'm saying, you should try to pass your vegan legislation through, but not let people believe that that's all you're going to do. You have other issues that are that you're going to be working on as well. Yep, that's pretty true, Unlisted. Yeah, like I was talking about political suicide there, but I think there's a way it can be done. But yeah, Booker isn't doing it. Like I said, you can run on other issues and still be passionate about changing these vegan issues. I was talking about particularly the subsidy policies that our countries should abolish and get rid of the egg board and the dairy board and marketing for cheese. That's just so stupid. Why are we paying for cheese advertisements in schools? Okay, cool. So you know a lot about them, Peter. Awesome. Lab-grown meat. So what do you think? You personally don't see why it's a problem, but I do have a friend who thinks it's wrong. Here's my position on it. Don't worry, be happy. And I think I've thought this through. I've made a video about this a long time ago when it was, coming to service that lab-grown meat was going to be a commercial market reality sooner rather than later. Here's my official position on it. And I hope you like it. I think it's well reasoned. My position, well, first of all, there's different kinds of lab-grown meat. Some that are derived from animal serum, which, in the spirit of veganism kind of is not vegan. And there's some that are derived not from animal serum. I'm not sure how they do it, but no animals need to be involved in the process. So that, I think, would meet the definition of vegan. Because, definition of vegan is, a way of living which seeks to reduce as much as practical and possible all forms of cruelty and exploitation to animals for food, clothing, or any other purpose. So if no animals were involved, it meets that criteria. I'm just looking at this philosophically, like I'm a lawyer. So it meets in that criteria. Just because it is possible to make a lab-grown meat that fits the vegan definition doesn't mean we ought to do it. That's the distinction here. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And that's what I think each of us has to grapple with. For me, I see absolutely zero reason to eat it. It wasn't developed for vegans. It was developed for the masses out there who would probably never go vegan. So it's going to reduce the amount of animals raised. Ideally, if it takes off and catches on, it's going to reduce the amount of animals raised for slaughter, which is a huge win for vegans. So we should be very happy that it exists. That being said, we don't have to eat it. I have no desire to eat meat. Think about it. Beyond Burger, Impossible Burger, they're made out of they're made out of as far as let's look at the Beyond Burger, made out of like peas and, other plants. And it resembles meat when it's all done. It has, it's like meat, but lab-grown meat is meat. It's not analogous to it is meat. I have no desire to eat meat. I don't want cholesterol. I don't want whatever junks in meat. I'm doing fine. Been vegan 10.5 years. Not dead yet. Haven't had any meat. I don't need meat. So, if a vegan wants to eat it, it's his or her choice. I would say make sure you get ones that were not made from animal serum. But just because it comes to market doesn't mean we have to eat it. And I'm definitely not going to eat it. But yeah, it's great for non-vegans, great for carnivorous pet animals, whatever. That's cool. Feed it to zoo animals and stuff. That's cool. But yeah, there's no need for vegans to eat it. But like I said, if you want to eat it, I'm not going to stop you. Just think about what you're doing and make sure you get one that was not made from animal serum so it fits the definition of vegan. Let's see, Ray, she's saying lab-grown is already being used to hurt veganism and harm animals. Well, share that with me. I'm not aware of that. Yeah, but yeah, veganisms don't need, you say they're blood feed or anything like that. But yeah, let me know it's harming animals. Is it because they're doing the animal serum version of lab-grown meat, which does involve exploiting animals for profit to get their serum? Let me know. Because I'm not sure which is coming to market, which one's going to dominate the market, the animal serum method or the non-animal serum method. Let's see, don't worry, you wouldn't eat the lab-grown meat. I'm with you on that. I don't even eat the fake meat. Yeah, see, if you're not even a fan of Beyond Burgers, why in the hell would you be interested in eating real freaking meat that was raised in a lab? Yeah. But it would cut down on animal deaths by definition. If they're not killing animals to make it and people are eating lab-grown meat instead of meat that came from slaughtered animals, it's a win for the animals. So I'm glad it exists. I truly am. But yeah, that doesn't mean I have to eat it or you have to eat it or anything. But yeah, if non-vegans eat it, awesome. If animals eat it, awesome. What vax is being tested on eggs, Jim Carrey? All the ones I know, if we're talking about COVID-19, don't involve eggs, particularly the messenger RNA ones, even the J&J one, which is not messenger RNA, but takes an actual coronavirus of some sort and manipulates its genes, but doesn't do so with eggs. So what are you talking about? I wouldn't want an egg vaccine, but that sounds old school. I don't even think they really do that anymore. It just sounds so impractical and expensive. How do you ramp that up so you have millions of vaccines? You couldn't do that with eggs. So It's kind of curious which vaccine you're talking about there. Is it one I'm not aware of? And for a disease, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. So what's that plant-based power? You think that entities want us to eat meat and dairy so we can be hungry and sick so they can sell you more food and more pills and procedures? I don't know. Maybe there's a grand plan at the top of all that thinking there. I don't know. But yeah, as we see what's happening, yeah, it's profitable for some. As we destroy the world, yeah, and our health, yeah, people profit off disease, and I don't know how many people are profiting off our environment being wrecked, but I'm sure someone must be. Oh, yeah, I've heard of flu vaccines being made out of egg stuff. That's what you're talking about, right? Yeah, that's one reason why I don't get flu shots. The second reason is just I don't even bother because I hardly ever get the flu, and if I would just stay home and sequester myself here and not get anyone sick. But yeah, I know, though, I've talked to people about this. There are flu vaccines that are not made from egg technology, and she told me exactly the names of what they were. I forgot what it was, but it's something you can seek out and ask for. Oh, hey, Unlisted. Thanks for the super chat tip there. Vampires are greater than vegans. I didn't know we're having a battle there about who's better, vegans or vampires. I guess it depends who you ask, huh? If someone's a vampire or a vegan. Let's see, some of the newer flu vaccines use insects. Whoa, I was not aware of that. I guess, yeah, I really don't keep up with vaccines. This is why I like to say I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I'm not a pro-vaxxer. I've said this many times. I'm clearly a vax ambivalent, meaning I see positives and negatives on both sides, and it gets down to which particular vaccine you're talking about. They're not all the same, for COVID, messenger RNA. You can't make a general statement about all vaxes from the past and have that also be true about mRNA, which doesn't have any eggs or formaldehyde. mRNA is different. It has Bill Gates's 5G microchips, right? I'm just joking. But anyway, would I ever go to Crater Lake? I'd love to go to Crater Lake. I've seen photos of Crater Lake and astronomy textbooks since I was a kid, and I've never gone. John, I think I've done videos on this before. I think you're talking about vegans' brains shrinking from not eating meat. That's just pure nonsense. There's no essential ingredient found in meat that you can't get from plants. I think they're assuming that, vegans aren't getting omega-3 fatty acids. I mean, ground flaxseed has it. You can eat algae. It's just complete nonsense that vegans' brains was. I'm going to say I'm here in case anyone. Refresh if you must. I can't type in this angle. I can barely type anyway. Okay, Race. All right, thanks for that link. Just if you could explain it in a sentence or two, Race. Just kind of distill, just if you can, if it's possible, how it's a bad idea. I'm just kind of curious. I just want to hear the shape of the idea, the flavor of what the argument, not the argument, what the problem is. So let me know. I'm all ears. I would love to hear if something's bad about it, and that would add to my knowledge about lab-grown meat, which, again, I just using the ambivalent word about vaccines, I'm ambivalent about lab-grown meat. There's huge pluses. If it takes off, fewer animals will be bred into existence, will be better for the animals, better for the environment, better for people's health. However, I see no need to eat it as a vegan, so I see ambivalent feelings. So let me know what you know about it, Race, that I might not be aware of. Yeah, I don't think your router's messed up, BG. I think YouTube's got a problem or something, because I have really strong wired internet here. I don't have HBO Max, Peter, so when I get it, I will definitely watch the Friends reunion for sure. Okay, too much to touch on in a sentence. See if you can just try your best, if you can, Race, just to like a sentence or two, just like the rough shape of the idea. So I just kind of know roughly. I know there'll be much more detail in the video, but just give me just the rough shape of the idea, if you can. I love just like a tiny just preview of what it is. Friends was a horrible show. Yeah, I didn't really watch it in the 90s. I thought it was way too cool to watch it in the 90s, but I watched it once it came on like Netflix way like decades later, and it was better than I thought. It's still not that great, but that Ross person, such a horrible, evil person. I don't think most people realize what a just rotten person Ross is. But anyway, that's my opinion. If you love Ross, that's cool. I just found him all the time just being so super like self-centered and like a narcissistic type person. Don't worry, be happy. What do you do as a vegan about ants and other bugs like that? I mean, whenever possible, I try not to harm them. Like, I sometimes will capture like, daddy long legs, is that what they're called? Those weird little spiders, put them in a cup, carry them to the front door, chuck them out. Hopefully they'll find a new home outside. But ants, it's inevitable. In the peak of summer, they get into the plumbing. So I turn on the water and they come out of the faucet and go down the drain. I mean, what am I going to do? Like try to get them all out of there or something like that? So, it's about, remember the definition of veganism, as much as practicable and possible. So if they're coming out of your water pipes, there's really little I can do, but if I can catch a bug like a cockroach indoor and chuck it outside, I'll do that. So as much as practicable and possible. It's not possible to save all the ants crawling around in the plumbing in our house here. Okay, thanks, Race. Multiple points. This lab-grown meat video I'm going to watch touches on energy use. Okay, yeah, I wondered what's up with energy use. Cell cloning, yeah, I was wondering how that works out. And the excuse for Sodomore, okay, I'll check it out there. So hopefully I'll just be able to scroll back to this point in the live stream and find that link. So thanks for sharing. It's an evolving technology as far as the technology goes, as far as how it gets implemented and how it becomes in the marketplace. So I want to keep up on that development there, because initially I have some optimism for it. That'll reduce the amount of killing, slaughtering, and suffering that animals experience. So hopefully it'll live up to that and the downsides won't be that bad, but I'll watch. I really want to learn. I have no idea if kayaking's allowed in Crater Lake. I don't think it is. I don't think it's a recreational lake. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. I thought it was more of I don't know. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go, like I said. Let's see, Sean, he thinks if it will cut down on animal deaths and they're just using it for animal feed, I guess you'd be okay with that. But yeah, you're like me. But still, if there's good things about it, awesome. Great. Fewer animals killed. That's what all vegans want to hear, right? But yeah, it doesn't mean we as vegans have to eat it just because it exists. It is meat. It's freaking meat. It's not like a Beyond Burger that looks and smells like meat. It is meat. So that's why would a vegan like me, when I walk past like a place that's cooking meat, I'm repulsed. I don't sit there, I wish I wasn't vegan so I could grab a burger or a steak, I never think that. I just want to vomit and get the hell out of there. So why would I all of a sudden, it's grown in a lab, then cook it up and I'll eat it? It doesn't make any sense, even though, the ethics involved is like 100 billion times better, but still I'm repulsed by the smell of meat. I don't care if you put a bow on it and lipstick and, it's still meat, it's still freaking meat. Let's see, health benefits of hummus. Are there health benefits? Isn't that like loaded usually with garlic? So if you like garlic and the benefits of garlic, but for me the benefits of garlic don't outweigh the body odor, the garlic body odor that I typically get for like 2-3 days afterwards. Let's see. Let me see how the battery's going here. I got my first low battery warning. Ooh, 10%, guys. I'm going to have to end this live stream like really soon, or else it'll just buffer forever because I'll be gone. Because I'm working off Angie's laptop without plugging it in, which gives me a little over 2 hours to do a live stream. So yeah, we're a little bit over that right now. So yeah, I guess it's a good way for me from not doing a 6-hour live stream like Race Lover's always lobbying for. But any quick last questions here, and thanks for the link, Race. I'll take a look at that about the lab grown meat, some of the downsides of. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It promotes eating meat is like okay. That's to me kind of philosophical. As long as people aren't killing animals, because if it really does reduce, you know, the amount of animals being raised and the benefits of that might outweigh the philosophical idea that meat's okay or normalized. I have to think this through, obviously, but I'll watch the video and see what it's all about. Totally. But yeah, again, I have no desire to eat lab-grown meat. You know, don't count me in for that once we start seeing it, you know. Yeah, the buffering's assigned to get that pizza, Huntley. I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much for contributing not only to our pizza fund tonight, but going over that, we've got, I think, about $20-ish for the raccoon, opossum, squirrel, vegan kibble fund as well. So I'll go buy some of that really soon at Eco Dogs and Cats. I showed you the website. The stuff's kind of expensive, so I'm glad you guys could pitch in, because we're going to buy, you know, we're going to pitch in our fair share too. Thanks for helping us, you know, add to that so we can maybe get a bigger bag, or else, you know, we'll see what we can do. But we're definitely going to get some more food for the animals that you see in Angie's Animal Friends videos. Okay, so Race, back to that lab grown meats. You're saying in the long game it will keep real animals on people's plates. I have to see. Let me hear the argument and discussions. I would love to see that. Yeah, I'd like to see what's going on with that. So, but yeah, I'll try to watch that video before next time, Race. So anyway, any last things I want to tell you guys? Next week, be on the lookout for my video about my entire blood panel that I got done last week. I just showed the testosterone this week, so I'm going to make a full video discussing my entire blood panel. And it's pretty good. It's still not perfect, but it's pretty good. So be on the lookout for that. My 10.5-year vegan blood test results. And thank you for informing me that Chris Cooney, aka the Vegan Zombie, is coming to California really soon. So I'll get in touch with him and see what his plans are, where he's going to be staying at. Because LA is huge. You know, if he's not near us, it could be more difficult logistically to hook up and just do anything together. So we'll see. Hopefully he's going to be sort of near us. That'd be awesome. And hopefully you'll see a video or two of us all together, maybe in this room doing a live stream or chatting about something. Well, who knows? So I'll get in touch with Chris for sure. Yeah, I'd like to do a video with Chris. I tell you, cool guy, really nice guy. You know, he's, you know, ethical, vegan, committed. He's not going to quit for some flaky reason. Like us, you know, full-on committed, rational, sensible, fact-based vegan. So yeah, I give him the kudos, thumbs up. You don't see me backing too many vegans anymore because I'm afraid now someone's going to, oh, I quit being vegan because blah, blah. You're not going to see that from Chris. Yeah, I hope so too, Ralph. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a text if I can. I'll see. We'll get it going. If I don't text him now, I'll definitely try to reach out to him tomorrow, guys. So anyway, thanks for all your support tonight. Thanks for all the moderators keeping us troll free. Awesome, much appreciated. And thanks for you know, those that stuck around the whole time. Angie and me at the beginning, me at the end. And thank you once again for feeding us. I'm gonna go pick up that pizza. I'll probably leave here in about like 10 minutes or so. It gives me a few minutes to kind of get my thing together. Oops, I just knocked my water bottle, or if that's what you heard. All right, guys. So much love to you guys, and yeah, I'll probably do another live stream next Friday. I'm trying to get regular about this. Next time we do a live premiere, you can always ask, or maybe I'll just say, hey, live stream on Friday for sure. But I see no reason why we won't do one next Friday. And hopefully I'll have one midweek, because I like to do at least 2 a week. I've been only doing like 1 a week now for the past few weeks. So anyway, guys, lot to do. But let's see. How about my battery here? 7%. I'm totally cool, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. So much love to you all, and let's keep it vegan, guys. Oh yeah, let me do this before I go so it doesn't spin around forever. All right, guys. All right, bye-bye. Peace. Much love to y'all.